Hello. Hello, everybody. I hope you are doing... I hope my ears are on right. Imagine if they weren't. Imagine if they were not. You guys are so cute. I love it. Hi! Hi, guys! How are you? Happy Luna Day. Hi, Luna! It's not your birthday. But maybe when I know it's like y'all's birthday, I'll call it like that day. Or I don't know. We'll see. That's a very... Don't hold me to that. Hi, guys! Happy Friday! Hope you're doing amazing! Hello! I see Panda, Alexis, Derek, Donut, Blue, Piggles, Carbot, Megan, and I saw your name before your spotlight. Hi, Megan. Hello. I see Mikey, Sophia, McKelty, Mr. Boom Boom, Sledge Runner, Yoretzi, I think that's how you say it, Chanel, Donut, Rosie, Ballad, Power Ranger, Dino Fury. Did you watch the Power Ranger Dino Charge one? Because I loved that Power Rangers. Hi, Abby. That Power Ranger is like my favorite other than Mighty Morphin because I absolutely loved Mighty Morphin. But like, yes, I absolutely loved it. Who else? Who else? Who else? Crystal, Subjan, Danny, I see you did your spotlight. I'm sure it'll come up really soon. Eliana, what up? Don't eat my apples. I'm eating apples and Milo's wanting to say hi. Come here. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, you want my apple? Okay, now come here. Oh, now he's gone. You just wanted me for my food. Wow. I posted that my dogs are always with me when I post content or do content or record any type of content. And my dog is here. Elsa was chilling right there. I don't know where she went. But there it is. Hi, Danny. So my dogs are here. Milo, come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Okay, everybody say hi to Milo. He's our little big bear. Our little big bear. Say hi. Salty, what up, Salty? Hello. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Hunter. Okay, guys, so we have a really special show for you tonight. We are doing the VBunny Go show. So if you are new, if you haven't seen what our VBunny Go show is, you are in for a treat for sure. So yes, Annie Bear, hello, and also Ballad, thank you so much for your super chat. I hug you with Luca. Thank you. So what I do with my VBunny Go show is we actually have a P.O. box, and we have a worker called Britta, and Britta does go to our P.O. box and collects all of the letters you guys send to me for the VBunny Go show. And speak of the lady chick, is that Taylor? I think that was Taylor. Hi, Spyro! So this is Britta. I'm so sorry you couldn't talk. This is Britta. If you do not know Britta, she's the wacky crazy one we have.
Hello.
Hello. Here, speak a little louder and get closer to the mic.
Hello.
Can you guys hear Britta? Hi, Ash. Thank you for the letter, Britta.
I ran a marathon, so it was hard, and it accidentally ripped a little bit, so yeah.
You ran a marathon.
Yeah.
And then you ripped my letter.
On accident.
It's okay. At least it's here and it's in one piece. So we're good.
Okay.
Thank you, Britta. So you have more.
Other stuff. I have 3 more.
You have 3 more letters? That is a lot.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. And Britta's gone. She has 3 more letters. Apparently she has to deliver. So, yes. But we have our letter. Yay! As I wrinkle it even more. As I wrinkle it even more. It really is. It's torn. But that's okay. That's all right.
Hi, VB Amazing Hambone 2. Can't wait to play more games and work with you guys more.
Paste! Hi, Paste. Thank you for your super chat. I love you. Paste, I know life has been very exciting actually for you. So whenever you have time, I would love to play more games with you. I know you've been playing with Viper as well, which I'm so happy that you guys connected again. That's amazing. But yeah, whenever I do a Rec Room community night or anything like that, you are more than welcome to come and Milo ate the rest of my apples. So there is that. But thank you so much. I hug you. I hug you, Paste. I appreciate you. I hope you, the missus, and the baby are doing really well. Hey, look, and Spyro's here. Spyro wants to play Apex. I haven't touched Apex in over a year. Or maybe even longer than that now. Oh my god. So yeah.
Oh, VBunny.
Yeah?
VBunny.
Yeah?
I just want to let you know that I can't really do much on the stream today. I'm too busy.
Busy doing what?
Busy doing none of your business.
Ew. No one wants to talk to you anyways. Just kidding. I'm kidding, King. That was a joke. That was a yoke. That was a yoke. You've been talking to Delu. That's amazing. That is also amazing. Really quickly, before I open up this letter, I saw something I want to read. VB, pray. I have no more apples. Go away. VB, pray for my lung surgery will be successful today. Taylor, I pray that your lung surgery is amazing and that you have the bestest doctors and that recovery is awesome and everything that is taken care or needs to be taken care of with your lungs goes literally smoothly. Please let me know how your recovery goes. And yeah, praying for you definitely. Thank you so much for letting me know and keeping me informed. Okay. So what we're gonna do, Eliana's praying too, you guys are amazing. Hi Ray, we're gonna open this letter. This letter comes from somebody who I actually don't know if they're watching currently right now because I think they're camping. But I'll show him later. Show him later. Hi Chips, how are you? Okay, so it says, Dear VBunny, I've always wanted to start making YouTube content of my own ever since I was little, but the one thing that has stopped me from making YouTube videos and streaming in the past and in the present is coming up with content ideas. When I made a YouTube channel in the past, I stopped uploading because I couldn't come up with any ideas. Could you teach me how to come up with a video and stream ideas? Sincerely, Instinct. So Instinct wants to become a content creator, and honestly, Instinct definitely has what it takes. So what we're gonna be doing is today's show is going to be about how you can become a content creator, or kind of just the ride into, I guess, really what you should focus on if you even have the aspiration to become a content creator. And we're gonna go into the different avenues of what a content creator could be, because it's not just streaming, it's not just playing games in YouTube. So we're gonna go over all of that today. So if without further ado, we're gonna do it on a train though. So we're all gonna go on a little choo-choo, we're gonna go on a little ride. Does that make sense? You guys ready? I've actually been on one train before in my life and it was a lot of fun. So we're gonna go, not instinct. Instinct. So who is ready to get this going? And Cliff Notes, you create content? Boom. No. We're gonna go further than that. But I'm so glad you're here, Spyro. I'm so excited. Anyways, who's ready to hop on board? Please, if there's a train emoji, or like if you have the popcorn snaps emoji, if you are a member, or any type of emoji, put emojis in the chat if you're ready to hop on board with me and go down the content train, railroad track thing. Do you know what I mean? So remember also, there we go. Marshall has, I think that's a train. There's the trains. Oh, I'm so excited. Also remember that every train station has a little like train uploading station. Wait, thing. Train has a station thing. So we're gonna go wait at it, because that's what you have to do, okay? Anyways, who's ready to go virtual with Poca? Okay guys, are you ready? You're not a member anymore? Jose, we appreciated you while you were a member. Thank you for even still being here. So, you guys ready to go virtual? Go on the train? You ready? Let's go! right, guys. You ready to board this train? Look how cute this train station is, though. Can I get a holla, a hey yeah, a what up, a doobity doop dop 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 la dop la dop dop. I'm excited, guys. This train is about to be the bestest bumpinest train we ever did have. It's gonna be amazingly awesome. And we are ready.
VBunny!
Yes.
VBunny!
What?
Hop in the train! I'm driving
What?
it!
Oh, I'm not getting on a train if
Hop
you're
in the
driving.
train, V-Bunny.
No, I'm not hopping on the train. I'm
You
not
gotta
ready.
hop in the train.
I'm not ready. Not if you're driving. I'm not
V-Bunny.
ready. No.
Hop in the
I don't want to hop in the train.
We're
Oh God.
Hello,
I've
everyone!
been forced.
We're on the
I've
train!
been forced. We're gonna
We're
crash.
on the content train!
We're all gonna crash.
No, we're not. We'll be fine, baby.
Oh gosh.
Calm
Okay.
down. Hello, chat.
I've never seen you drive anything in like your life. I don't understand.
Well, the good thing about trains is you only go straight.
Oh, that's true. Unless they like merge it. I've seen them merge it before. They merge things. It happens.
Well, if we come to a merge, let me know, chat, okay?
Oh gosh.
I
You know
don't
how, like,
really know what a merge is, though.
A merge, like the X thing, and then Batman has to swoop down and like make sure it's not broken.
Well, I'm not
So-
Batman, V-Bunny. Oh,
I
V-Bunny,
know
watch this,
you're
watch
not.
this. Ready? Watch, where is it?
Wait. There's a horn! Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Do it again, do it again, do it
You want
again.
me to do it again?
Yeah, I want you to do it again.
Okay.
Choo-choo! I love it so much.
Do you hear the horn, chat?
Yes, Wolf Gamer says choo-choo.
Wolf Gamer, hello, Wolf Gamer.
Yes. Andy Bear
Choo-choo.
says choo-choo. Charlotte says choo-choo. Choo-choo. Instinct is here! Instinct!
Hello,
Thank you for
Instinct.
your letter, Instinct. We're about to show you all about content.
This is all because of you, Instinct.
all because of you.
I get to
welcome.
drive a train.
Oh, yeah. I don't. This I don't trust, but
It's
like.
actually pretty awesome.
All right, hopefully we don't die.
We won't die. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Honk that horn one more time.
Okay, let's go. Choo-choo! I love it. I absolutely love that. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
yes.
This
Oh,
is
look,
great.
look! It looks like we've come to the forest area, V-Bunny.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool. I love it. I love everything about a forest.
Now here's the thing, though.
What?
No one is going to get in the way. That's the #1 rule of content, right?
A lot of things get in your way.
But you don't let them get in your way. If they come out, if they try to get in the way, you just gotta keep going.
Oh yeah, you just gotta kind of. They're called speed bumps. You just gotta go over them.
Yeah, you just gotta go over all of
yeah,
them.
yeah.
You better keep running!
Oh my god!
Don't worry about it.
They're not a person. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Most of the time, people can try to stop you.
We just can't wait. We just have to go over everything.
Oh my god, we don't kill people though. You don't kill people. You don't kill people.
No,
when
I'm
you're...
not killing him. Look, he's totally fine. He's super fast.
Oh my god.
Don't slow down!
Run faster! Run faster! Run faster! Like speed run! Like get!
Yeah,
oh
he's
my
fine.
god! Okay.
I mean, look. At least he's a little bit more entertaining than the homeless guy in the back.
What?
There's the homeless guy at the bar.
Why is there a homeless guy in the back?
I don't know. He's
I
a
mean,
stowaway.
everybody's got a place to go, even the homeless. They still have dreams and aspirations too. It's, so I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely get it. Oh my God! Stop!
He's fine.
He's the Flash.
Just keep going.
He's like the Flash. I cannot.
Anyways, look. There's a place inside. You want to go inside and talk?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
down. Let's go.
Let me just go to this. Please
Okay.
take the wheel for a second.
What? I don't know how to drive. I don't have a driver's license. Well, I actually do have a. I don't have a plane. What is this? A train? I almost said a plane. I don't have a train license. Oh. Good, because I was.
Pretty nice diner, isn't it, V-Bunny?
I hope this diner has. Who's driving? Does
The
it?
homeless guy.
What?
Yeah, I just gave him the keys.
What?
Well, I mean, someone's got to drive it.
There's no like autopilot.
No, there's no autopilot.
What would that even be called? Then like an auto train drive pilot?
He's called the homeless guy.
No.
He's the
Oh my
autopilot.
gosh. Did you at least pay him? Are you paying him?
No, he's homeless.
Helping him out of his homeless ways?
I'll give him like $1.
Oh my god. Okay.
This is basically like free rent for him.
That if you trust that, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, anyways, let's talk about content.
I know the homeless know how to drive. I'm just saying, how long have you known this guy? You gave him the whole entire train. I don't know.
I just met him. I told you, he was a stowaway.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, we can work with that. Totally fine. We're just gonna, okay.
So,
You know what? In content, this is what happens. You just roll with it. You honestly, even if you have plans with content and literally just does not work out, you roll with it. You roll with the punches. You roll with the new stuff. So we just met the homeless dude.
Yeah, okay, so
Make him
listen, the
driver.
homeless guy, he's like, hey, I could drive a train, and like, all he has to do is record himself driving the train, and that's content, right?
Yeah, actually.
So there's an idea, chat. You can go and drive a train, Instinct. Go drive a train for content.
Yeah. There you go. Drive a train for... Well, actually, you'd get arrested, but that would also be content.
That
Getting
could be
arrested.
that's like viral content.
Getting arrested for trying to drive a train without a train's license could definitely be content that will go viral.
It is illegal content, Instinct.
But the legal ones are the ones that really blow up. Do you know what I'm saying? It's when the ones that
There's
really...
gum under the table.
Ew, don't touch it. That's disgusting. Ew, don't eat it! You don't even have teeth! You're literally gumming gum right now. That's sick.
Yeah, well,
That is sick.
anyways, what advice, VBunny, do you have for people who don't have ideas for content?
Honestly, my number one advice for if you need ideas for content, literally, you are the content. So the possibilities are literally endless. You can play a game. If you are uber good at a game, start with that. Bunch of people have started with Fortnite and have completely blown up and things like that. So if you are actually really good at a game like Apex or something, then
I'm really good at building castles.
no, you're not.
Yes, I am, and
No, you're
kingdoms. I showed
No,
you in
you're
Roblox. Yeah.
Okay.
So listen.
Okay.
So does that mean if I'm a good cook, I could just make content about me cooking?
Yes, you can make breakfast, or you can make lunch or snacks or something. Literally.
I can make content about teaching people how to drive a train. Like I just did to the homeless man.
Yeah, you could.
I hope you're good out there.
You could do that. Honestly, anything. Even content doesn't have to just be one specific thing. You can be a variety content creator, which means you just do whatever you feel like doing that day. Showing people literally your waking up routine. That's content.
Like a vlog?
Yeah, you can do vlogs. You can do.
But what if I'm boring? I mean, I'm not. But what if I was someone that was boring?
You might seem boring to yourself, but I promise you're gonna seem super cool to somebody else. And you have to kind of just go with it. It's kind of like fake it till you make it type of thing. Definitely go down that route where you can even start practicing as you're brushing your teeth or getting ready for the day. Talk to yourself in the mirror. That's kind of what I have to do sometimes. I have to talk to myself in the mirror and get comfortable just talking, because that's what content is. It's just going from one thing to the next. So just talking and getting confident in that. There's literally so many things. What you're gonna do with your day. School. You can just start talking about school. If you love reading books, you can start talking about reading books, and you can start doing book reviews. If you like painting, you can show off some of your paints. You could even literally do a painting tutorial. There are so many things. If you draw, you can do a drawing tutorial. If you are great with your hands and you like to build things, apparently King likes to build castles and stuff or whatever. Say you like Legos. Owen does Legos, and he is amazing at it, and that is his content. If you don't know who Owen is a part of our community. But you can just build something. It doesn't even have to be something intricate. It's just something little to show them what you're about. Because, again, you really are the content. Whatever you want to do, whatever ideas that you come up with, there's your content for that.
Can my content be like... Chat, I need ideas! Give me ideas, chat!
Chat. What about you? Cooking! Yes, see, look. Our diva said cooking as well. Cooking is so good. Everybody needs to know how to cook. Even if that's like how to make a simple pancake. Because I used to burn mine for my kids and I'd kind of like flip it over and not show them the burnt side.
What about lighting things on fire? Is that content?
Sadly. Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do! That's my next TikTok. I'm gonna light something on fire.
A staring contest? Oh my gosh, Annie, imagine. Imagine if you just grabbed your phone and you just picked up, don't pick anybody up, but you just like ran up to random strangers and you just were like, staring contest, go. And that was your content.
VBunny.
You just ran, what?
Staring contest, go.
You blinked.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No,
It was very, I'm not blinking, I blinked.
You blinked!
Dang it.
I won the staring contest! Marshall, make that into a TikTok!
I cannot.
Make that into a
no,
TikTok!
That's not fair, you don't have eyelids. You don't have eyelids.
It doesn't
not
matter, I
fair.
still won this. Look, it's content now!
Oh my god.
Now we have content,
Well,
now we
there
have
you go.
eye-staring
There you go,
content.
Annie. There you go. Dancing is a great content. Look at I almost said Charlie Chaplin, which yes, Charlie Chaplin has some moves. But Charlie, that witch chick's face is
Charlie who?
Charlie
Chapoon?
Charlie Chaplin.
Is that like the guy who killed Moby Dick, the whale?
I am upset right now. Charlie Chaplin. He was in the old black and white movies, and he did a lot. He did like miming stuff. Oh my gosh, his movies are great. They're phenomenal.
VBunny, I only have one question to ask you.
What?
How do we have ideas to be like way more popular than you on TikTok?
Oh, a lot of you can be definitely more popular than me. You just have
Like
to
me?
be. Sure. Okay, honestly, King, I will only say this one time. Yes. Yes. If you look at like the big somebody picture the biggest content creator right now in your brain. And by content creator, I mean either they could Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Sure. They could be a YouTuber, they could be a TikToker, they could be anything.
Michael Jackson. Sorry.
Okay. Sure. He was great though. Oh my god, I love Michael Jackson. Okay. Anyways, you literally can surpass even the biggest content creators you know, as long as your passion is there, your drive is there, your motivation is there, and your consistency is there. You won't be able to, honestly, life gets in the way. Being consistent 100% of the time, you might not reach it. There might be days where you're just like, ugh. But there'll be days where you're like on it. Honestly, you keep pushing and you're really your own like limit. Like whatever cap you put on it's what you're gonna reach. So
I just need Mr. Beast to give me like $1 million.
Everybody needs Mr.
And then
Beast to give him $1 million.
I can hire someone to give me ideas for content.
Oh my god. No. I mean, sure, you can have like a team. Oh. Who's that?
I think that was a laptop.
Yeah, who is that?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, who's there?
Hello?
Ah! Professor M!
PM!
Oh,
Hi, PM.
hi.
Hi.
I'm
Chat, say hi to PM.
Hi, everybody. How are you? You? So I wanted to let you know I couldn't make it on the train. My content didn't work out.
What was your
I tried
content?
I was trying to raise like swimming dinosaurs, and it didn't really work. But I did. What? I'll show you something.
Okay.
Oh, done.
Did you at least record it? Not working.
Oh no.
Oh. Are you good?
PM's really old.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's a real real thing? I honestly thought you were bluffing.
It's swimming dinosaurs. Look, it's got holographic text.
I think
This
those are
is
fishes.
The new one I found. The first one I tried to do, it didn't really work. It was just like pouring sand in the water and nothing happened. But I did
Oh.
research, is what I did. Sometimes you have to be ready to do a lot of research and learning in
Yeah.
order to do the stuff you want to do. So a lot of times people like have good ideas, but they don't do them because they can't figure out how to make it work, or they don't think they can make it happen. They have big dreams. But the truth is, especially with virtual reality and other things, you can do it. You just got to do the research, you got to do some learning, and you've got to build up your skills, and you can make, what you want happen.
That's all boring stuff.
What?
It's hi King, I think of you again, King.
Hello, Professor.
He fell off his booster chair. He's back.
Oh, he fell off his
Yeah.
I'm just laying down.
He fell off his booster chair.
He's taking it. He's older than me,
They're saying PM, make the Loch Ness monster.
Make the Loch Ness monster? That'd be very dangerous. I don't think I have an aquarium that's big. That's a big one.
Build a Loch Ness monster?
Do we build one in Neos for everyone? Does somebody want to make me a giant aquarium in Neos? I'll do that.
A Loch Ness monster?
Inside Neos.
Here's a content tip, old man. I can barely hear you.
What?
Maybe you should get a better
I
microphone.
can hear you just fine. He's just old.
Yeah, he's older than me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he is.
You're like 110.
At least PM has teeth.
Well, let's not go that far, okay? It look nice, though. It look nice.
Oh my gosh.
We don't want to necessarily be feeling that all my teeth are my teeth.
Wait, are those not your teeth?
I mean,
Are those not your teeth? Oh God. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
all right.
Going after the teeth.
But oh no, yes.
King's teeth are his mustache. No.
Got to do some research and learning sometimes.
Yeah. You should honestly, PM, the next time you try to do your whatever, the fishies and I think they're fishes, but they're dinosaurs. You should film it. Cause that's content. Film yourself learning about it. People would love that. And it would inspire people to learn themselves.
They want to watch me go on Reddit and type on the keyboard?
I mean, honestly, yeah, if you could just make it a little entertaining.
Let me look at it. Tell me what the chat is saying, VB. I can't see them.
Salty's calling you old.
What? Don't be being salty.
They're talking about your teeth.
VB. Look what you got them doing. You got them all being meanies.
Pace wants to know if you can teleport him to an anime world.
I mean, we can try. I don't have the last time we did some teleporting, it involved going to the virtual world, and it wasn't really very fun for VB.
Yeah, no,
And,
it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was
It
really
wasn't.
bad.
Yeah.
We had to get her out. But yes, now we're in Neos. We don't have to worry about him anymore.
Yeah. Neos is like
Yeah,
the godsend right now.
He wouldn't go there.
Pace would go into Neos.
A paste would, yeah.
Oh,
but,
you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking
You're
about.
talking about. We don't talk about him. We don't talk about him. Chat, do you know who he's
You
talking
should
about?
put this train in Neos.
What the
Ooh.
Yeah, Marshall made it. You can do
Oh,
it.
he did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy cool.
Oh, PM, they want you to make Godzilla.
Oh, make
Show me the
Godzilla,
train.
PM.
They want you to make Godzilla.
You want me to make Godzilla? Okay, we'll make a Godzilla. We'll do that.
Yeah.
There you go.
We need to do like a lab. We need to make stuff in
Oh, PM, what if we do a science project together?
Sounds good. What kind
I
of
would
science-
love to do a science project.
What science project you want to do?
I I don't science, so I don't know. But
Okay, I think the same thing.
yeah,
I think the same thing. We do it together, okay?
I like it. Y'all down to see me and PM do a science project?
Yeah.
I kind of want to make something like foam up.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
We can do a competition. I'll do one and you do one where you're at, and I'll do one where I'm at. And we'll see.
Who does it better? Oh, I'm so down.
I'm
A
going to
volcano?
kick your
Ooh,
butt,
that's a good one.
everybody. I'm sorry. I hesitate. But I'm going to win.
I mean, I will give you this one. You probably will, but it'll be a lot of fun. All right, me and PM science contest. It's going down.
My bet's on the professor.
It's going to be like Among Us.
Who do you guys think is gonna win? Me or PM? I'm kind
And
of.
don't I always beat you in Among Us, Phoebe?
I'm really rooting for myself here. Do you beat me in Among Us?
Yeah, I beat you all the time in Among Us.
It's because you're the innocent grandpa. No one really like assumes
I'm
anything.
Sneaky. I'm super sneaky.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm super.
I'll be VB. Let him know, Wolf. Let him know.
But anyway, I've got to go.
Okay. Bye, PM. Go clean up the mess you made.
See you later, PM.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, good
Ah.
golly gee willikers.
You're so old.
I cannot. Oh man. Okay, so yeah. What PM was saying though, research is huge. Where we are right now, we're just even with everything technical that we do with our streams, Hambone has literally had to learn so many hours of research when it came to audio, when it came to how to work OBS. Like when we first started streaming and making like content for Twitch and even like YouTube videos and all that stuff, we didn't know what we were doing like at all, especially like me. Like they said you should, VB, you should stream, and I didn't even know what that meant. I thought literally from just watching other people like musicians stream and stuff, I was like, I could never do that. But then it's a whole entirely different thing when you're not a musician and you just want to be a content creator in like video games. You have to learn like the frame resolutions and how to make sure that you can capture, your video game capture and all this stuff. It's just so much to learn. And even as far as we've become now, we're literally still learning. Even just to edit videos, it takes hours upon hours to learn how to do transitions and to, learn how to do cuts and
I learned how to do
all these
TikTok.
things. That too. I mean, honestly, making a TikTok sometimes is really hard because even there you have to learn transitions and you have to learn when to put the right transition and the key. So everything that you want to do, you have to learn. Nobody is going to learn it for you. Does that make sense? I mean, yes, you can look at YouTube videos and all that stuff, but you have to watch those who are teaching and who are learning themselves in order to get that knowledge and that grain.
I think Megan's planning to kill Rukio.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Oh, good golly. When I die, Megan can take over my stream. Oh, is Megan trying to take over Rukio's stream? Oh, God.
I see. She wants his content.
Oh, my goodness. I could not. Honestly, Rukio is a great example as well. Rukio is amazing in Neos. Rukio has learned how to build, and right now Rukio is learning how to do Blender. And we knew nothing about Neos when we jumped into it. And Rukio has spent hours with not just like me and Hambone, but with Fierce and with all of us, and just trying to teach us what he knows.
Green
But
heart, green heart,
Styles!
green heart.
hi, Styles. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, and he makes content for Neos technically.
Yeah.
Like the worlds and stuff.
No, exactly. And the thing is, he streams as he's building. So it's really cool because you get to see Rukio in his, like,
But
in
there's
the
like
phase
different
of building.
types of content too.
No, yeah.
There's the world building content.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even writing a book is content technically.
Yeah, King is right. This is the one time I will agree with King. So literally, that's why I was telling PM, even as you're learning, it's okay to make that content because you're showing other people, your process. You're telling your story. And even in telling your story, you're telling your why. And I think that's where it really comes down to as well, is you have to know why you're gonna stream. Why are you gonna become a content creator? And that isn't just streaming, but why would you even want to start? You know, so you really got to focus on your why.
I mean, I don't know why I started. I just started.
You started because
I'm
you
still
have a
figuring
vendetta
out.
against me and you
I
hate
mean,
me.
I know why. Yeah, because
That is why.
I need more followers than you.
And you have to have motivation. And King is
Actually,
definitely showing us that right now.
It's funny. Instinct gave me the idea to do commentary, and he's over here asking for ideas.
That's what I'm saying. Instinct, you're such a natural. Like, I'm honestly pretty shocked.
I think Instinct is hustling us,
Ooh.
making us waste our time on this
Every
train.
day I'm hustling.
This train took forever to make.
Sorry.
Green heart. Green heart.
Styles,
green
thank you
heart,
for
green
your awesome
heart,
chat again.
Green heart,
I poke you
green
with
heart,
Pocoyo.
Green heart.
I green heart you.
Heart, green heart.
I'm trying to make a
green
heart.
heart. Green
Can you see
heart.
it?
Green heart. Green
Oh,
heart.
now King's
green heart.
dancing. Do you see my heart? I'm not sure it's hearting, but I am hearting you right now. So yeah, is a track a circle? No. Ethan, have you ever been on a train? It goes straight, it goes forward. We are moving forward right now. That's what we are doing. We are moving all the forward.
You've
So,
got
yeah.
mail.
Oh! From who? That's AOL! Oh my gosh, do you guys know what that's from? Because I just told you, it's AOL. We have mail. Who's the mail from?
Let me check.
You got mail. You got mail. Oh, I love it! You got mail.
Oh, it's from Soulfox.
Soulfox,
Yes.
my friend.
It's the
I love
video thing.
him. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I would love to see what Soulfox has to say.
All right.
Okay.
How do I play this thing?
I don't know. It's your train. Figure it out.
Let me check back here. Okay.
Do you? You
Oh,
good?
here it is.
Do you need a hand?
Hey y'all, Soulfox here. So recently VBunny reached out to me and asked me if I could help out with this video and kind of tell you guys why I do what I do. And so I'm going to try my best. So first up, my actual mission as to why I started this channel. Whenever I saw VR, I was captivated. I was enthused, and I thought this looks exceptionally cool. The fact that you can actually step inside of a game and see the world around you. And VR was so small that I wanted to make my mission, and this is my statement that I've had from the beginning. I want people to see the virtual world through my eyes. And that's what I continue to try to do. Whether it be a new game, a new experience, I want people to actually see what I see. That way they can share the experience. Secondly, I do it for my community. We have built up this huge community called the Soul Guard. Sure, timing. That wasn't on purpose. But we built up this huge community called the Soul Guard, and there's just this bunch of people that have come together to not only celebrate games together, but to share their lives and just be there to support one another. And it's this beautiful thing. I love seeing it on the daily, and I absolutely just love having new members come in and seeing them interact with everybody. Thirdly, I do it because I'm a gamer at heart, and I have always been a gamer at heart. Ever since I was a kid, I remember my dad used to tease me because apparently I erased his save file on Mario 64, and he was so upset about it, so upset. But ever since that day, I've just been playing video games and video games and video games, and I love it. Actually becoming an influencer, a YouTuber, a streamer, whatever you want to call me, is not what I actually planned on doing with my life. I was in school last year, and by the time I was coming out of school, YouTube started to seem more and more like an actual possibility. And now I am very thankful to actually say I can play video games for a living. And it's not based solely upon myself, it's because I have people around me that are there to support me. So with my channel, my whole goal is to show people what the virtual world has to offer through my eyes. Keep it family friendly, that way anybody can watch, whether it be you, your grandma, it doesn't matter. If your grandma wants to watch my videos, tell her she can watch the videos.
Tell
It's
your
fine, Grandma.
grandmas.
And lastly, it's just to raise up a community where people can hang out, love on each other, and just experience games together. Anyway, VB, I hope that answers your question. Guys, thank you for watching, and y'all take care.
Yes, I love it. Thank you so much, Soulfox. Oh, I love it. Soulfox is amazing. Y'all know Soulfox. Soulfox is awesome. Soulfox is my friend and one of the first content creators I ever met. So of course I wanted to ask him, his why. Like, why did he start? Because just like I just touched on a little bit, you have to really figure out what your why is. Because your content can change and even your why can change, but you have to at least know why you're starting. And why you're continuing to do what you do. My why, I've actually had a video before on my channel, but I deleted it. Well, I didn't delete it. We just archived it. But there was just this very short video called My Why. It was when I first started out, And I really just poured out my heart as to why I became a content creator. But I do it because of you guys, and I'm constantly letting you guys know that if I wanted to do it in my way or in Hambone's way, our content would be completely different. Because we know how to get the views and we know how to do all this stuff. However, that's not what we're focused on. I'm not focused on how many views I'm getting. I'm not focused on how many people are following me. What I'm focused on is the one person who is following me. And obviously we have more than one person. We have over 150K, which you guys are amazing.
Hey y'all, so
and
like,
even
so
on,
recently VBunny reached out to me, asked me if I could help with this video. And I'll tell you
oh
guys,
no, what happened? And then even on TikTok, we have, you know, the 1.5 million, which is completely insane. But if I'm not changing those people that are watching, if I'm not changing your lives, then there's no point in me doing what I'm doing. And so even just like this show right here, where I'm literally encouraging you guys that you can do literally what you set your mind to, and you have a why, you have a reason, and that is also, you know, your purpose. What is your purpose? Even if it's small, if it's just I just want to make friends, then that's your why. Go out and do that, communicate that. Just say I'm here because I want to make friends doing what I'm doing. That is a why. And so really just ask yourself, if you're going into content creating, is what's going to be my why? What's going to drive me? What's going to be my motivation and my focus? So does that make sense, chat?
Yes. It makes sense to me.
Wow, I'm speaking to the heart of the king. Oh, I love it.
My why is to be more popular than you.
That's a why. That is a why.
By the way, I think you accidentally, when you said bye to Rukio, you called him Tukio in the chat here.
Who called him Tukio?
I don't know if it was you or Hambone, but someone said bye Tukio.
Oh, it might have been
everyone's freaking
Hambone.
out.
Bye, Tukio. Bye, Tukio.
By the way, everyone,
love
thank you for giving me your support on my TikTok career.
Yeah.
I just need more than 500 followers.
You're gonna get there. Just keep going. Keep going for sure. But oh my goodness. Let me read the chat. I also archived the sushi making video. I did archive the sushi making video. You are right. A lot of my earlier videos, they are archived for a reason. But maybe honestly, what I've planned to do, especially with my Y video, maybe I'll put it back up so you guys can just see it. But I plan on making different, like I said, your Ys can change. My Y hasn't changed per se, but my focus and my drive of that Y has gotten more intense. So maybe I'll make another Y video that really talks about, you know, my detail for that. So, yeah. King, I have an idea for you. King OnlyFans. Don't you even instinct? Don't you even bring that up right now? I cannot. What's King's TikTok?
Hi.
Oh. Hi, Britta. Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm talking about content creating. How'd you get on the train?
Oh, you know that homeless person?
Yeah.
I might have used him for me to jump on.
Wow. I see you.
I brought him to the hospital though, so he's good.
Wait, then who's driving the train?
No one. Wait. I remember. It's Leonard.
Leonard, you're letting a monkey drive the train.
Isn't he like a chimpanzee? They're
He's
smart.
a monkey. Nonetheless. A
But
sock
there's
monkey,
just a ton of
actually.
monkeys.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Solar, we're not on a moving diner. We're on a moving train that has a diner in it. And apparently, no one's driving the train except for a monkey named Leonard.
Okay, I'm gonna go back under the table. Bye.
What? When were you at? Okay. Apparently, we're doing it under the table. Oh, we have another call. Yes? Who is it? Can't come back and turn it on. How did she get on the train? Apparently she's a stowaway. Apparently she's a stowaway. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. Answer, hello!
Hello?
Oh. Marshall?
Yeah,
Hi, Marshall. Everybody, the law is here.
there's my video.
Are you there? There you are.
I'm here.
Oh, you're so comically comic-like?
Comic-like? Is that
You're
what you're
comic.
trying to say?
Yeah. How you doing, Marshall?
I'm doing great. I'm doing good.
I'm good. Marshall, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, we're talking about content, Marshall. If you can give like an insight to content, because Marshall maybe not. Okay, Marshall was going to stream. The whole purpose of everything was supposed to be streamed. He was supposed to start the streaming, and then he decided to let me use everything he bought for himself to stream. But Marshall, what you talk about the content? What is content to you? Because content is different for everybody.
Well, I mean, honestly, I think the best thing I can add to the conversation isn't more or less what content is to me, but more so how you can get to the point where you're making it. And
There you go.
part of doing that is you have to start developing a routine in your life. Like for me, I have ADHD, and it's very hard for me to function and be productive without a fairly strict routine of when you get up, when you go to bed, when do you actually work on stuff, when do you actually have time to spend for yourself. And if you don't get that routine, you basically allow all the distractions to snowball, and you kind of end up in a mess, like one way or another. Both like your health can, because you're not getting enough sleep, or you don't get anything done. So, then it's like a big morale killer. And my big thing is just establish a routine in your life and make time for yourself, make time for your content, make time for your other obligations. There is always enough time to do what you want to do and what you have to do. You just have to be willing to organize your time and get some of the stuff that you have to do out of the way. And, that's pretty much what I wanted to throw in there for everybody who's, because, you could have all that. I mean, I know the big question is ideas, but like,
Yeah.
I mean,
No, but you're right. Yeah.
You're not going to be able to come up with ideas if you don't set aside a time to be creative in your day, where you're either reading something or you're doing art or you're just writing down ideas. If you don't set aside any kind of time for that, or make enough room in your schedule for that kind of time, then, you won't have time to do anything.
No, that's perfect. Especially like, so what Marshall is, a part of our team, and we have become so strict with our routines, where we are making sure that we know when we're going to be filming the content, editing the content, creating the content, even creating the ideas for the content, along with just our personal lives. Obviously y'all know that I'm a mom. I married a hambone. We have our own children. And so not only are we, doing what we're doing here, but we're also making sure that we have a routine that our kids can also follow. And it's definitely true because even how Marshall says Marshall has ADHD, my son as well has ADHD. And so as his mom, I have to take into account that, okay, my son has ADHD. He needs, a routine. He needs to be focused. He needs to know when this is going to happen, when that's going to happen. And so to make sure that as I'm going throughout my content creating, I'm also making time for my kids, for my family, and things like that. And so a routine is huge, because also you don't want to be so focused on content, getting it out, filming it out, and then getting drained, and then you can, at least for me, there's a moment that has happened where I don't know if I'm drained or if I'm sometimes honestly over it. But it's like the way to really find that out is, am I passionate about what I'm doing? And then when I realize, no, I love what I'm doing because I love, you know, my community and things like that. And that lets me know I'm drained, which lets me know my routine sucks, you know? And so making sure that I have that really strict routine. And yeah, sure, it could be flexible at times, but making sure you have a routine where you're like, okay, because it doesn't matter. How do I say it? It doesn't matter. I don't know how to word this. Maybe you can help me, Marshall, but it doesn't matter how many hours you put in. What matters is like what you're doing during the hours that you are putting in. Does that make sense? Marshall, does that make sense? I know you're.
Yes.
I know. Yes. Okay. But am I wording it right?
All I
Chat, do you
see
know
is
what I'm talking
steam
about?
Coming out of your bunny ears. It's like you're
Steam?
thinking so hard. Yeah, like you're thinking so hard. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
if it's
Well,
the
help me
train.
word it. I'm trying to word it. Do you guys know what I'm trying to say?
What does the chat know? I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
Blue
you're
gets
saying
what
it's
I'm
making
saying.
The most of your time is that? What
Yeah,
you're trying to say?
pretty much.
Yeah, it sounds
go
like my daily
away.
brain life on right now.
Go away.
Like,
Like, no.
me getting distracted, getting sidetracked, and I'm glad I could take a sidetrack on the train to
Yeah.
the content city for everybody. But yeah, it make the most of the time that you have. It's about being. If you take like, there's stuff you can look up. Like, I mean, we have Becca on the team now that's trying to help us be organized in our time, and she even mentioned something that I already did know about, which was if you take regular breaks, like especially studying for schoolwork or whatever, you increase how your ability to absorb knowledge if you take like 1
15
minute.
minutes?
Yeah, it's not even 15 minutes. You can take less than that. You can take 5 minutes. I've heard people just take enough time for a song, and they listen to a song they really like, and then they just come back to what they were working on.
Refreshed.
And
Yeah.
and that's, part of that is also to help, for someone in my situation, it's to help relax that constant struggle to stay focused.
Yeah.
You go, okay, let me take one song and then get back to what I was doing. And the advantage of, my situation is it helps me be really creative. So I get lots of ideas and stuff. I just need to have a routine set up so that way I'm able to put those ideas into practice.
Yeah. It's kind of like if you're constantly, like, I mean, a lot of you are in school right now. Like, you're studying, right? And you're studying, sometimes you go for hours and then you don't even remember what you studied. I say study for 30 minutes, go out, touch some grass, come right back in, and get right to it. Do you know what I'm saying? Go out, literally.
Taste some grass.
Go touch some grass.
Go touch some grass.
Yes, go out, get your vitamin D.
Your yard is all rocks, VB.
I'm not talking about me. I have no grass. Yeah, quality over quantity. Exactly. Thank you, Panda. Quality over
Are we talking about
quantity.
the grass now, or are we talking about?
Oh my God, I'm so done right now. I'm so done. Oh, wait. Abby said I get distracted really easy, so when I try to do something, it gets kind of hard. Marshall, what would you say for Abby?
When you're trying to concentrate on something,
I get distracted. Yeah, I get distracted really easily, so when I try to do something, it gets kind of hard.
You have to figure out what's distracting you, right? Or better yet, what you really want to do, something that you would enjoy doing, and you have to keep that away. You have to basically make that your reward for doing the job, but you can't let yourself have it until you've actually done the job. And it doesn't always work, but that is one way to do it. Another way is if you know what you need to get done, right? So you have to set up a special place to do the work. This is a big one for people who easily get distracted. You have to have a study place that's not your sleeping place. That's not your playtime place. Like, a lot of times it's really hard to work on a computer that you have your games on and you do your work on, like I do. It's very difficult. But if you can create a study place and a place that doesn't have those distractions, and that you make a habit of going there, and that's where you do work, it'll be much easier for you to focus because you won't have the distractions and you won't form habits, because if you're laying down in your bed while you're reading your textbook for school, you're going to end up falling asleep.
Yep.
Not just because it's boring, but because your habit, trained your brain to sleep in that bed. So as soon as you lay down in it, the first thing your body's going to do is going to shut down. And it's the same thing when it comes to sitting in front of a computer. If all you do is play on the computer and you do stuff that you like to do, and you don't often study on it, the chances are you're going to end up getting distracted. Or if it's your phone, for girls especially, if your phone is always the distraction, then you need to literally put the phone in a different place or give it to your parent or something while you need to study. I'm pretty sure she uses her phone for work, King.
I do, actually. Yeah, no, I do. I do use my phone.
I didn't need her to have that phone, and so does Hambo.
You think she uses it for work?
I do. What are you talking about? I do use it for work. Thank you very much. My gosh. Actually, I have talked to Hambone about that, where Hambone will get very distracted, actually, when editing. And so he either has to flip over his phone, or I tell him, give himself a time limit, and that's when he can touch his phone after that. But he can get very distracted by having his phone even just in the room. So I've asked him to give me his phone. He doesn't want to do that. That's totally fine. But exactly what Marshall's saying is 100% spot on. Thank you, Marshall. You're amazing.
Is there any other questions from the chat or anything? No? We're good?
This is why Marshall is a doctor, says Zen.
You have your head is cooled down. You're not steaming at the ears anymore.
Perfect.
So.
Then I think we're good. Hi, Pluto Boss. Thank you, Marshall. If we have more questions, I'll bring you back up. Well, actually, guys, later on. Oh, I love you. Okay. Later on, actually, guys, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to go into some Discord stages. So if you are in our Discord, we're going to make a Discord stage where we can talk. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. If you've ever thought about content creating, or if you have, questions that you want to ask us there. Usually I used to do a call segment, but right now we're going to really work with Discord stages. So that's going to be coming up in just a little bit, where you guys can actually jump in and raise your hand, and I'll bring you up to the stage, and you can ask your content questions, and then I'll answer them, and maybe I could even try to have Hambone come on in and help me with those, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, bye, Marshall. He's gone. He done left. Marshall went bye-bye. But yeah, let me see, let me read. Hi, Derek. How are you? Thank you, Marshall, says Abby. Marshall is definitely a little nugget. Lock it. Put it in your pocket. A pocket. I can't speak right now. My brain isn't working, but you know what I mean. Soulfox! 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 No, Soulfox is here. Oh my holy.
Asked me if I could help out with
I
video,
know,
and kinda tell you
Soulfox, were
guys
you here
why-
when we watched your video? Because we watched it.
Hey, yo,
I wanted to
Soulfox
say
here, so
thank you.
recently-
Oh my gosh. If you play that one more time.
Hey, yo, Soulfox here. So
Oh my
recently VBunny
goodness.
reached
I'm
out to me.
gonna reach over this table and choke you out.
Hey, yo, Soulfox here. So
Oh my
recently VBunny reached
God.
out to me, asked me if
I
could help out with
seriously
video, and
cannot
kinda tell
stand
guys
you
why I
right
do what I
now.
do. And so I'm gonna try my best. So
We
first
loved
up-
it. I swear, King. I'm going to choke you out. He's a lovely pocket nugget. Thank you. See? Soulfox gets me. I need my apple energy. Yeah, I had a bunch of apples. Milo ate them. So whatever. Yes, what's your question? You simply don't care. And actually, that's really hard for me to do. I overthink things very much. There are moments where I will draft something because I'm not sure if I should post it. I am an overthinker, and it sucks.
My mic was off.
Oh. He asked, how do you
How do I make the best TikTok in the world? And I said something about Soulfox and probably about, I mean, look, he's pretty swole.
Hey, yo, Soulfox here. So
Oh
recently
my
VBunny reached
God,
out to me,
I
asked me if
swear.
could help out with video.
Y'all
You
can
think I
hear
could be
King
like
now,
swole
right?
like him?
No. That
Will
is
that give me
that is
TikTok
something you
views?
cannot achieve.
What?
That's something you can achieve.
I could be swole.
You can try. You can try. You can try. Can you guys hear him now? But anyways, yes. So to make the best TikTok, you just have to not care. And it may be your first TikTok. It may not be your first TikTok. It may be your 100th TikTok. The goal, and Hambone has told me this, and I know it. I know. It's to not care. It's to simply let go and really just show your personality. Before I was actually a streamer, I used to Snapchat daily. There are moments, and I talk about my favorite video, and I have the video, is when I put on all of Hambone's paintball gear and I tried to get this insect that was in my house. I didn't care, and I truly, it's crazy because you think the older you get, the less you're gonna care about what people think. For me, it's no. So I am in my head. I get in my head a lot. I'm working on that. It's something I am working on. I'm actually learning how to even do that. I'm watching podcasts. I'm watching TED Talks on how to like literally let go and just be confident. Which I am a lot confident than I used to be. However, I still battle my own brain sometimes. But honestly, the best TikToks are where people just literally don't care. They don't care what hate comments they're gonna get. They don't care how made fun of they're gonna get. They don't care. And to me, those are the best TikToks.
Soul Fox believes in me.
Soul Fox believes in me.
Look.
Someone get this man some stuffing. That's the only way, because otherwise it ain't gonna happen.
Thanks, Soul Fox.
Hey y'all, Soulfox here. So recently,
Oh.
VBunny reached out to me, asked me if I could help out with this video, and kind of tell you guys why. I do what I
Legit
do.
though, Soul, you look real swole in that video. Like, can we just get Swole Fox? Yes. All the swoles in the chat. You look mighty well.
Ah!
Mighty. Oh, what is that?
What is that? There's another call, VBunny.
Oh, answer it. I love phone calls. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Long John! Long John's more swole than
Long
you.
John,
That's
what
right.
are you doing here? I don't want him here. I don't want him here.
It's because he's more swole than you.
You know what I did?
What'd
VB,
you-
you want to know what I did?
What did you do?
Let me tell you something, Instinct. I'm going to answer your question the right way.
I'm leaving.
You
I
don't
want
use
nothing
your
to do
own
with you.
content.
We-
Go ahead.
We can't hear
Get
you.
up here.
Oh,
No one's
what?
listening to you.
Wait, what?
No
What's
one's
happening?
listening to you. No one cares about what you have to say.
Are
We
you
want
yelling?
Swole
Hey y'all,
Fox.
Soulfox here.
Oh my god. Go on, Long John. King's being rude.
All right. So this is what you do, Instinct. You don't make your own content. You steal it like me! I'm headed to Content City with my own content right here. This is mine. Right here.
Bananas, Leonard. Would
That's
you like
not
a
yours!
Bananas?
Hey, look at that. Look
Okay,
at that bunny.
Just look at.
We're grabbing Leonard. We're grabbing Leonard.
You
That's
want
Cakey's
You want the
video!
bananas.
To this video, I acted in it. I was the lead role.
You're
I don't know what you're
jumping.
talking about.
Just look at.
Just look at this.
That is not your voice.
You
That's
want
my
I see.
content right there.
You want the bananas. Just
That's
look at,
totally not Cakey's content.
That is
No,
totally
you-
Cakey's content!
Not anymore.
I see. You want the bananas. Gotcha.
That is rude. And by the way, really quickly, Cakey took the idea that I did with
I see.
Leonard,
You
and
want
she
the
made it her
bananas.
own, which was amazing.
Gotcha.
But you're completely
you're
stealing it. There's a
jumping for joy.
difference.
No. She stole it, and I stole it back.
No! She made it her own.
Your show.
Oh
Look at
my
us, we're on
god.
your show now, so you're stealing it back again. It's like this giant cycle of stealing. That's all content is.
No, it's not. It's taking an idea. I love the way Soulfox. So when I was DMing Soulfox, he said we grow together because I took ideas from Soul's Discord, but I let him know about it. But the thing is, I'm trying to talk to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were boring me to death.
No, listen.
Oh my gosh.
Before I punch you,
Boring.
the
Okay.
thing. Oh my
You want to
holy!
see some more of the content that I've stolen? There's one in particular.
What
that
else
might-
did you steal?
You mean this, Long John? Cakey's content?
You want I see.
It's
You
my
want the
content now.
Just look at.
Yeah, Long John, you're an idiot. That's not stealing content.
What are you talking about?
That's called commentary. You're commentating on someone's content, and it makes it your own content.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. It's not stealing.
Fair and square.
No, that's not stealing content. Your face is over the content and there's commentary over the content.
Oh
so
my
it's now
God.
your content and you didn't steal it because it's different content.
What?
King is
But the fun was stealing it.
King is big braining you right now.
Move so we can watch the video.
Just look at.
Now commentate on it correctly.
Start commentating.
You want? I see. You want the bananas. Gotcha.
She's getting the bananas.
You're jumping for joy.
I don't think it's jumping.
You're jumping for joy for them. Okay.
What's all the giggling? Is that Phoebe or is that?
Yeah, it's me.
That's
It's me. I'm laughing.
Laugh at yourself.
Laughing at you, actually.
For them. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Just look at.
I love Keiku's content. This is so good. This is so
It's not your
such
content.
great content.
You want the.
I stole it.
Keiki actually entered this into a Rec Room contest. And it was amazing.
You want? I see. You want the bananas.
It's awesome.
Gotcha.
Nobody
you're
wants your
jumping for
bananas.
joy. You're jumping for joy for them.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
so cute.
Okay.
I love
I
it.
can't believe I stole this and thought I'd make money.
You're commentating. Apparently
You
NSYNC
want- I
loves
see.
commentary
You want the
YouTube.
bananas. Gotcha. You're jumping for joy. Just
Keiki's commentary. I love Keiki's commentary. Did Keiki steal him from the driver's train?
You want the bananas.
No.
No.
No. This was
jumping for joy.
pre-recorded. This was pre-recorded stuff.
That's the story.
Right. Oh. See?
Oh my god, it's all devolving into math.
I love it.
This is enough.
No, that's amazing. I absolutely love it. I love it. Absolutely. Keiki, you did so good. You did so good. I actually added everyone when we posted about this because Keiki did amazing. And yeah, sure, Keiki, you know, Keiki just literally lots of words. You did amazing. But this is an example of how to make content. Yes, you can get ideas from other people, but then you make it your own. Do you know what I mean? You put your own twist onto it. Do you know how many games so many content creators play and it's the exact same game? It doesn't matter. What matters is your spin on it and you telling your story through it. Do you know what I mean? Keiki's personality really came out through that content. And so that's amazing. Good job,
for being in
Keiki.
this video, and also for Hambone letting us use their video.
See? And then she gave credit. That is a perfect example as well. If you are taking
No
like
credit
a
for
real
Keiki, that's
oh my
mine.
god. I cannot.
It's not mine. King said so.
Okay. Do you
It's my content now.
Okay, I cannot. Keiki is
Let's go
amazing.
to the next one.
You stole
I got
more?
some more. Let me get more stuff. Now get it out of my bag. Hold on.
How much content did you steal, you stealer? Oh my gosh.
I'm
Yo,
stealing
so
soul
so recently
boxes.
VBunny reached out to me and asked me if I could help out with this video.
I got
and kinda
this
tell you
now,
guys
it's
why I do
mine.
what I do.
Soulfox, I'm sorry.
He's not that swole.
You can sue. I will allow it.
He needs to drink some more root beer.
I will allow it.
Yo, so here, so recently
Yep. I can't get this thing to turn off.
Oh, then you don't steal properly.
Yo, so here, so recently VBunny reached
Oh my god.
So small fox.
I cannot. Okay.
I got some TikToks. I got
You
some
have
special
TikToks?
TikToks. You're gonna love
You stole
these.
TikTok. Who's TikToks?
King's gonna be real happy about this one.
Oh no. Did you steal King's TikToks? Oh. Oh, hello. You're in my face.
Where am I going?
Why are you in my face? There you go.
This is.
What is this?
We went. I sucked you into the laptop.
What?
You're in here with me. We're gonna watch this.
Last time I was sucked into anything, this was bad.
Yeah, no. We're gonna do Megan first.
You stole Megan's TikToks?
Oh yeah, I stole Megan.
Megan! Your TikToks have been stoled.
Dungeon time. Bruh. Why are these out to get me? No! Go!
Get him!
Go away!
Oh my gosh, get him.
I love this.
How bad do you have to be at this
I get
game?
greeted by these little bugs.
What
You're
the
doing
heck is-
amazing. Megan, what game is this?
Someone's like snatching
Is this like
gold.
Minecraft?
It's you. You're snatching my.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
I love your reaction.
Dungeon. Yes.
Oh, dead.
Dungeon time. Bruh.
Again?
Megan! 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 Megan, that was amazing! I've never seen Ancient Dungeon. Thank you, Soulfox. That's awesome. Why did you... Why... Get out of my face.
Whoa.
Why did you steal Megan's content? That's such good content. Megan, literally, I'm applauding you. That's amazing.
It's my content now.
Apparently, Megan does make TikToks. Wow. What else did you steal?
Who do I got next? Andres. I got Andres.
You stole
My
Andre.
first
Oh,
time doing mixed reality.
I didn't know Andres was anonymous.
okay, Andres. Andres, you're adorable.
Oh, Andres, that's all dancing.
He is dancing. That
It's my
cha-cha.
first time doing
Light sticks around
That was
here.
so
That's not
good,
dancing.
Andres. Oh, mira que you did so good, Andres.
make
In
any
mixed
money on this.
reality. In mixed reality. Honestly, you want to know what you're doing, Long John? Still my face. You are showing everybody amazing content creators. A little Andres and Megan. You're actually just gonna help them blow up, which is amazing. Good job.
Oh, I'm not.
Good job, Long John. Good
No, I'm
job. Aw, you're so good to get out of the
I'm
box.
gonna show up next.
Who?
Whose content I stole from my own pockets,
Huh?
other than Kiki
What?
King.
Oh boy.
If I back it up,
Oh.
when I throw it back, is it fast enough? If I speed it up, can you handle that? You ain't ready for this work now. Watch me throw it back. If I back it up,
Oh my gosh.
That's right, King.
throw it back, is it fast enough?
It's mine now. All the revenue.
You can have that one. Go ahead and you can have that one. You can have that one for
I'm
sure.
gonna make all the money on posting it straight. I'm not gonna commentate it at all. It's mine now. It's your best TikTok, by the way, which is how sad you are.
No, it's because he throwing it back, yo. He throwing it back.
One more.
Straight up
one
throwing
more.
it. One more?
It's a bit salty. This one's a bit salty.
Hey!
I mean, it's totally illegal on TikTok.
Yeah, I got my Macarena video taken down because it was against community guidelines.
I broke the law twice.
I love it. I love it. Salty and his Macarena with fears. I love it.
Now I got one more.
You have one more?
Yeah.
From who? From who?
Speaking of something fierce.
You can't get my cake, Chungus! No! I'm a failure!
Yes, you are fierce.
I love it!
How am I supposed to make money off of this?
I'm a failure!
It's trash.
You're not a failure!
What am I supposed to do about this?
Not my cake!
I love it, Fierce! I love it! I love it!
Done. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
You guys stole all the fun out of everything. Because I steal
Annie!
it, and you're telling me it's not stolen. Because even though I stole it.
Oh my goodness. Oh?
Bring it.
Oh.
Go for it, buddy. I'm a pirate. That's right, I pirated it all. I pirated all the videos.
No pun intended, apparently.
What did you expect?
You want, I see. You want
No,
the
I didn't.
bananas. Gotcha.
Go, try.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Jumping for joy.
See if I care.
You're jumping for
I'm through
joy
here.
for them.
What are you gonna do? Throw me off the train?
Yes. Well, how? You're in a computer.
All right.
Go away.
All right.
Go away.
You know what?
Annie,
You all ruined it
Annie,
anyway.
Annie asked, she wants to make, or Annie said they want to make content, but they don't know how. You can do the Macarena. You can take, you know, an idea from something else you've seen. You can duet something. You can play a game like Andres did. There are so many things. Megan's was, you know, all of them were really, really short, but they were great, and they showed what they loved. They showed things that they're interested in.
My
She's
mic was
probably
off
really
again. My mic was off.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Shut up. Shut up. He did it on purpose. He
I
did it
did
on
not.
purpose. I was saying I was going to copyright claim him.
Yeah,
Well,
I heard that. Are you
Luna,
ordering something?
I would love to see you post a TikTok. I really would. I would. You know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. Because I think we're really close to town right now. I'm pretty sure we're almost there. Once we reach the town, guys, again, we're gonna go into Discord stages, and you guys can enter the Discord stages, raise your little hands, and I will bring you up, and we can talk about this. If you have,
Actually, we're almost there, VBunny.
that's what I just said.
Kiki, he played your video earlier on stream.
Yeah, Keiki, your video is shown. Oh,
Long
Keiki's
John.
been here.
I'm getting you out of here.
But it's about Gotcha Club, and I'm not sure how to do that on computer.
Bye, Long John.
He's
gone.
Well, he fell asleep anyway, so it doesn't matter. The way that we record, Annie, from our computer is OBS. And so that's something that you can definitely learn how to operate. It's really not that hard to learn, at least the basics. And then you can totally record your Gotcha Club from your computer and then upload that. Because I think that would be amazing. Do you know how many Gotcha Club fans there are? It would do really, really well.
We're almost there.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna head over to the train. Are you ready, VBunny?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
It's been a long train ride.
Been a long, yeah. I was gonna go into a song.
Go ahead. Go,
and then it left
go
me.
ahead. That's content too. Singing is content.
I don't remember the song it was.
Well,
that
do it
was
anyways
gonna
because
be.
we need a music segment.
Oh.
We didn't do the music
Oh, we
segment
didn't
for
do
the
the
show.
music. Oh, that's okay.
So do this.
Okay.
Go.
It's been a long road coming, and we're almost to the town now. Bop 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 bop.
Keep it going.
We're on the train, and we're almost there, and we almost ran someone over. But they're fast like the Flash, so they ran ahead, and we didn't murder them.
Keep singing.
I don't freestyle.
Keep singing. We're going to go to the front. Just sing the same thing over and over
Okay.
again. Ready? Keep singing.
We're almost there, and we're gonna arrive, and we're in the town, and we're gonna talk to the audience because it's gonna be really fun. Oh, hello.
Keep it going.
What do you mean?
Sing.
I can see the town. It's really close, and I want to get some coffee. Does the town have coffee?
No.
Oh, dang. What about some ice cream? Because I would like some ice cream because I'm really hungry. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
We're almost there, VBunny.
Hi, Georgia. How are you, Georgia? Welcome to the town, Georgia. Welcome.
I can see it. I can see it in the distance.
This is a content train, and Fierce was shown, and Megan was shown, and Salty, and Instinct. Not Instinct.
Do you see it?
But
do you see it, VBunny?
Yes.
It's right there.
I see.
Keep
There's
singing.
a dude that we almost ran over, but he's still running like the Flash, so we're not gonna get him and be called murderers. Na 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 na. He's quick like Quicksilver. Is it Quicksilver?
I don't know. You better keep running.
That's
We're
just
catching
mean.
up.
Honestly, he reminds me of Salty. Salty, run!
Run, Salty! Run, Salty!
Run!
Run, Salty!
I don't know why he reminds me of Salty so much. Run,
We made it.
Wow. Salty made it. Yay! Salty not dying! Woo! Yay! Okay. So what we're gonna do here, look at that samurai shampoo. It's the first anime I ever saw. Absolutely love it. Look at that. Yeah, that's right. Get him! Get him! Have any of you guys actually seen Samurai Champloo? It's such a good anime. Anyways, so this is where we're gonna do our Discord stages, guys, okay? So if you would like, call it the Content Express. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot, Helen. Good job. The Content Express. I really, really like that a lot. Hi, Annie! Annie Abdul, hello. How are you? Okay, so if you are in our Discord and you would like to be a part of our stages, what we're gonna do is you can go in, raise your little hand, and I will pull you guys one by one up into the stage. And we're kind of just gonna talk. If you have content questions, I want to keep it strictly to content. So if you have questions about content, ideas for other people, maybe you yourself is a content creator, anything like that, go ahead and ask, and I'll see if maybe Hambone can come in, if King can go grab him. Just because I don't do the content alone, obviously. I am heavily relied on with Hambone. We are a partnership, we are a team. And so there's things that are really super technical that I won't be able to answer because I'm still learning that myself. I'm actually, as much as like, for how long as I've been streaming and all this stuff, a lot of the technical stuff is so intricate because of how much Hambone puts into what he learns. And he's honestly learning at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and I'm usually asleep. So I don't really get to watch the videos that he watches. He kind of just teaches me as he goes. But even like now, even though we've been doing this for so long, I am constantly still learning what he's teaching me, and he's constantly still learning for himself. Like literally to my right, I have a huge entire mixer that I am getting down. I know what is connected to what microphone, and things like that, or what's connected to like voice meter and things like that. But again, those are like technical things. But yeah, so stuff like technical like that, like if you're trying to learn OBS, like for Annie, for example, Hambone would be the dude to talk to. So if you have content questions or anything like that, please go ahead and join the Discord stages and I will be bringing you up. But again, please keep it strictly to the content theme that we're doing. And I think that would be really good. Hi, Nyla, how are you? Okay. So as soon as I get the go for that, we will bring you guys in. I do see that Jane is in there, Zen is in there, Baby Nina, Fanay, Leah, Viper, GGH, Pandas, Cyberpunk, Evan, Mr. Ryan, Red the Rex, Jen, Alanis, Caro the Goat, Violet, Abby, Eliana, Styles, Keiki, Luna, Megan, Instinct, Marshall, Abis, and Mr. Kata, I believe is what that is. Okay, Stages, can you hear me? I believe you can. I believe you can hear me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and invite the first person up, and hopefully this works. Let's see. Oh, who's that? It's Danny! They see Charlie Chaplin. That's Charlie Chaplin. Hi, Abby.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. Do you, sorry, we're trying to get your, oh, do you have my stream on by chance?
Not at the moment.
Because I can hear a little echo.
Yeah, I don't have it up.
Marshall? Welcome, Marshall. Okay. Okay, Abby, do you have any questions, or what would you like to?
I was wondering if, like, is it, like, hard to make content?
I think when it comes down, what kind of content are you thinking of making?
Well, I've kind of started, but, like, I find it a bit harder because, like I said, I get distracted a lot.
I think it depends on, like, what content you are trying to do. Because you get distracted really easily, why don't you start, like, small?
Yeah, I get distracted a lot too. Hi guys,
there's
I'm jumping in. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. Can you guys hear Hambone? Abby, can you hear Hambone?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Cool. So, Abby, I'm going to turn you down a little bit for a second because it is a little bit hard to hear you with the echo. But as someone who gets distracted a lot myself, I think that for me especially, one of the things that, you know, I do sometimes is just find things that you enjoy doing. You know, content creation can have its moments where it gets hard, especially the farther along you go into it. But at the end of the day, you really have to do something you enjoy. And if you enjoy it, it makes it easy. Does that make sense? So like it makes it super easy to basically just dive into something and be okay with the struggles because you love the process. And the more you could fall in love with the process of it, the better you're going to do with being able to push through and get something done. But it's about letting go and basically telling your mind like, hey, I'm going to do this because I love to do this and because I want to do this, not because I have to do this. And when you go from that aspect, you know, there's nothing you can do that's wrong. You just keep posting, you put stuff out there, and as you do it, you just get better and better. You know, if you get super distracted, just do something really simple. And then from that point, get better and better in improving how you do what you do, whatever it is that you do. Like, it's like, don't learn how to bake an entire cake if you don't even know how to like cook scrambled eggs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what I meant too by like starting small. Especially if you get super distracted, you know, make a very small goal of content that you want to do, and from there, you know, you can gain the skills on how you know you're going to approach it so that you don't get distracted, and then you know your content can grow and you can get more elaborate with it. But yeah, definitely everything that Hambone is saying.
But yeah, thank you so much, Abby.
Thank you, Abby. Okay, let me see. Oh, no, I got it. Okay, who else is next? That was a great question, though. And again, Abby is talking about how she gets distracted, and I'm sure, especially, you know, in the day and age that we're in, it's so easy to get distracted in what we're doing. There'll be moments when I'm literally going in and I'm like, okay, I have to, you know, record this TikTok or come up with this idea, and I'll go on Instagram and it'll take me 20 minutes because I'm scrolling. So, you know, you just have to discipline yourself. Definitely. Viper, hi, Viper, welcome. Thank you. Well, actually, you were a member before, so thank you for renewing your membership, Viper. I poke you with Polka. I love you. We were talking to Paste earlier, actually. We were talking about you. But hi, Viper. Okay, so we're in Discord stages right now. We're going to pull up more people. If you have questions regarding content, then go ahead and raise your hand and we will bring you, we will try to get to as many people as we can to bring you up to the stage. So, Ileana will be next. Also, I have Hambone with me because Hambone, again, like I said, is my partner in content creating and the background to everything
guys.
technical.
I'm here in the sound
Ileana,
booth.
are you there? I don't know if it worked. I can't invite you again because I sent it already.
VB!
What?
You're
What'd I
flipping
do?
us off!
My hand! I'm so sorry! I'm so bad hand! Look, it's because I'm actually grabbing my water bottle and it's not my bad. Okay, oops, hi. Hi, Ileana.
Hello, baby.
Hi. How are you? Oh, give me 1 second.
Hi, VB. It's
So
me,
sorry.
Nina.
Hi, Nina. Thank you so much for your super chat. I hope you're doing really well. I poke you with Polka. Thank you so much. Okay, Eliana, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
Can I have two questions? Oh my gosh, I could hear my voice.
Oh. No. You sound great.
I have 2 questions.
Uh-huh.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So, in a few years, I might be streaming and like making videos.
That's awesome.
With like my cousin and my best friend and his best friend, but like I don't know how like to like do like
Like
I don't know what to
Like, you don't know how to really do videos?
Yeah, and like it's gonna be my first time.
Okay, do you know what you're going to be using for your videos? Are you going to be using like a computer? Are you going to be using a console, your iPhone,
You got a
or your phone?
Yeah.
Really know, cause like we've been planning stuff, but like we don't really know.
Okay, so I can give you some advice if you don't mind, VB.
No, go for it.
Do any of you guys have an iPhone or an Android?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's one idea that you have?
Were you guys going to play games or were you...
Yeah, we're gonna play games and like, you know, like Among Us, Roblox, and other stuff.
Do you have a laptop?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to want to look up a program called OBS Studio. Okay? Write that down. That's what we're using right now to stream. It's a little bit difficult to learn, but once you learn it, you can record videos. You can live stream if you wanted to. So what I suggest you do is go onto YouTube and search a OBS Studio tutorial, beginner's tutorial. Find someone that you really like and just start watching their videos. And I promise you, within the first week, you'll learn how to do it. I didn't know how to use OBS Studio until 2 years ago. We had no idea how to live stream. We had no idea what we were doing. And so I had to learn completely from scratch. So you're in the same boat right now. All you got to do is just start doing the research, start asking questions from people who you know stream or record videos, and just start looking up some information. Start with OBS Studio, okay?
The really cool thing too, Ileana, is in I think we have it. Yeah, if you like, say you look up these YouTube videos, in the Discord right now we have a creator corner where, say you run into a problem where you're not completely understanding the video, that channel is specifically for Hambone to answer those questions. So that's for all of you guys. The creator corner is totally open for you guys to learn things like that. But this would be really good because once you learn OBS, you can teach your cousin, you can teach everybody you're doing content with, and then you all can actually record your own point of view, you know, and either combine them together or have it separately to where each of you are, you know, posting it yourselves and then having that, like, what am I trying to say? Like how, kind of like a tree. You're gonna be like that tree, and you're gonna have different branches. And so you guys are doing the what am I trying to say? I can't word today. It's not happening for me. Where you guys are pretty much collaborate. Thank you so much. You're collaborating, but for like a common. It's a whole project that you guys are doing together. If that makes sense. Like when we do Among Us videos or things like that, Fierce will have her own point of view, Panic will record his own point of view, and sometimes so will Salty, and so will Andres, and then they'll go ahead and they'll post it. But the common theme right there is VB's videos. Do you know what I mean? But they have their own separate branches, and they have their own separate channels where it's focused on, just fierce and just panic and things like that. So I think that would be amazing where you guys grow together, but you also grow individually at the same time. So I think that would be really good. You can share your knowledge and stuff. Did you have another question you said? Ileana? I can't hear you.
Did we lose her?
I think so.
Okay, well, ask her question in the chat, Ileana, and
Yes,
we'll answer
and
it,
we would
okay?
love to see it. Okay, so let's see. Marshall?
Hi, I just wanted to step in just for a moment.
Yeah, go for it.
Just because I went into full-on dad mode brain. Depending on your guys' age, if you guys are under 13 especially, I would focus on just trying to make content to share directly with your friends. And I would suggest not to film yourself, just because that's considered personal information that you're letting out if you're taking videos or photos of yourself. So one of the best ways, especially if you're not an adult or you're young and you want to protect yourself, record your own point of view of your games. Record something that you're building with just showing your hands and the steps you're taking to build it. You learn how to work with your audio to make it the best it can possibly be. There are so many aspects to content creation that you can do that you can protect yourself with at the same time, and often are building the basic building blocks of content creation. In fact, if you really wanted to, look into developing an avatar or using a VTuber one that's pre-made, similar to what VB has, and you guys won't ever be showing your face.
Well, I'll just say that pre-made, maybe yes, but VTubing is a whole nother monster.
It's a pretty
and
big
VV's avatar was not cheap.
That's true. But I'm saying is like the programs do come with pre-made ones. And you can look into VTubing in general.
Fia has a bunch of stuff you could learn on how to make roids. You could go check out her channel, PHIA. Andres is learning Blender. The only exception I would say to all that is if you have your parents' permission, do not post unless you have your parents' permission.
Yeah, I was about to say, make sure that you are reading the guidelines for every platform, because good 98% of the time it's 13 and up.
Yeah, so let's get another person in.
Yeah, let me go ahead. Let's bring up Keiki. Keiki.
Hello there.
Hello, Keiki.
Hi, Keiki.
I am not Keiki.
Oh, who is this?
Oh, it's Annie. It's because it said aka Keiki's bully. It's Annie.
Yeah, we have matching usernames.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hi,
I'm
Annie.
going to have you ask her a question because you have a fan in the background, so it's a little hard to hear you. So go ahead.
I just wanted to ask, does it take a lot of experience to like start making content?
No.
Perfect. So, can you? We're gonna mute you, okay? Or
no,
have
Annie did it.
Or yeah, we're gonna mute you, Annie. So, does it take a lot of experience making content? None whatsoever. I'll let you start with this, VB, because you're the master at no experience making content.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no. Like I said, when I first started streaming, I had absolutely no idea what that meant, let alone what I was supposed to do. So no, you do not need any experience at all. The experience is in YouTube, to be completely honest with you. You learn, the bigger you want to grow and the better you want to get. There has to be some type of learning curve there. You have to learn something. But to start off, absolutely not. If you have a phone, which I'm pretty sure you do, you grab it and the content literally could be you just talking.
Yeah.
And then post it up to TikTok.
You want to start content? Grab your phone, turn it around, talk into it, and post it. There's your content.
There you go. Now you're a content creator.
Yep.
You want to show people what you had for lunch? There you go.
Yep.
Content. It really, the only thing that would hold you back at that very beginning stage of what you're doing is yourself.
Yeah.
And
you just do what you love. And then you get into understanding if you want to make this something more than just for fun, you start learning like, okay, well, what kind of value can I give to people and things like that.
That's where your why would come in.
Yeah.
Like I was talking about earlier, why.
Eliana, you sounded fine. And also Viper said too, and that kind of goes into this question. It's like, do you need experience to content create? Some people will think like, well, do you need equipment to content create? The thing is that we live in an age where you have all the tools right at your fingertips. Viper said, I'll start recording and streaming when I get a good PC. The truth is, Viper, we were streaming on a really bad PC that was overheating on us for over 6 months and we didn't even know it. It was throttling our GPU, or our CPU, I'm sorry. And we had to learn how to live with it. We were at the time using our iPhones for our cameras. And we did all of this with like crappy PCs. And so I would be honest, if I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't even start. If it's something you really want to do and maybe something specific, don't wait for a good PC. The good PC will come. Yeah.
Like even a lot of, when it comes to VR content, a lot of you are saying when I can get a really good VR headset, you can grab a PSVR and you can just use that.
Or even cheaper now, a Quest.
Yeah, you can even do a Quest. You can do the first HTC Vive. You don't have to have the $1,000 index or.
Megan is
do you know what I mean?
Best example. That video you saw of Megan earlier, she filmed that from her Quest without any settings or anything. And she was able to just post that from TikTok. And it's a great video. I mean, it was really simple. She found a good clip. She posted it. It's funny. It's actually hilarious. And it just shows that you really don't need much to get started.
You just got to start.
You're welcome, Eliana.
Yeah. But does that answer your question, Keiki? I mean, I'm so sorry, Annie. Your name's throwing me off. Okay. Oh, thank you, Annie.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring in. Let's bring up.
Sometimes
Leah.
your voice is content, like Panic. All he has to do is speak.
Psh, Panic could completely like cuss me out, and I'm like, yes, Panic, give me more. Because his voice is so nice. Hi, Leah.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, good. Do you have any questions or do you have anything to say about content?
Yeah, when will you guys be making more VR that content?
VR chat content?
Yes.
You know, I love VR chat. It really is an amazing platform. However, for right now, if I'm being 100% transparent, I have really gotten into Neos, which is blowing my mind. I actually went into VR chat the other day. And I think what I'm really going to do with VR chat, that's going to be my place to where I really connect with you guys for like community nights, or for other ideas we have for the future. But when it comes to actually making videos, I'm going to be sticking with Neos only because it's so much more immersive with the logics. Which means like I can actually pick up Andres, I could pick up Skull, I can literally throw them across the room. Whereas VR chat, I really can't do that with as of yet. So for VR chat, I'm really going to just keep that as like community nights more than I am my videos. Does that make sense? But are you saying is it because you play VR chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I have community nights, like say I want to play Among Us with you guys, then I will let you know here in the Discord and be like, hey, we're going to have a community night in VR chat. So I absolutely still love VR chat. This weekend, there is a whole entire festival called the Sly Fest. And I'm actually hoping to at least go in for one day. So there's definitely things in VR chat. The community is amazing and there's so many people there. That I'm still going to be in VR chat, but as far as my content goes and as far as more videos, those are going to be coming from Neos.
Yeah, I think that the truth is that VR chat just doesn't give us the wide range of tools that a game like Neos does, where we could basically do all the same things that you can do in VR chat, but there's so much more control we have, and the physics behind them are so much more realistic. Being able to grab people, being able to pass items around, things like that. Those are small things, but they really do make all the difference in a video, and our goal is to make these videos as entertaining as possible for you guys. And actually, we've been kind of hitting a rut a little bit lately because we've been so slow, and we're actually doing a lot of team building behind the scenes right now. We've got a lot of amazing stuff coming though. It's just not here yet. We have the Among Us Season 2 finale recorded. We've got stuff coming down the pipeline, ideas that we're doing. The VBunny Go brand, I believe, and just to be completely transparent myself, I believe that the VBunny Go brand is about to blow up more than it ever has in the past. Far, far more. But we have to be ready for it, and we can't just jump into it.
Yeah,
and so we're taking our time.
Leah, could I ask you, what did you like mostly with my VR chat content?
The Among Us.
The Among Us, yeah. So the really awesome thing about Neos right now that what we're doing is we're building our own Among Us ship, where I'm gonna have a Leonard in the Among Us ship. I'm gonna have the fan art that you guys make me posted up in the Among Us ship, where I can't do that with VR chat because it's not my map, and I don't know how to use Unity or like the Udon, which is what a lot of people use to make those maps, and then they transfer it over to VR chat. With Neos, you can build in the game, and so that's where we really got mind blown, where we're like, we can actually just build. So that's what we're doing, and Fierce is making beds that are customized to us where our names are on it. And so I think
Marshall's learning Blender.
Yeah, like we're all, again, like Hamlin said, we're in a little bit of a rut, but that's because we're all learning right now to make those Among Us videos that you love even better. So like if there's anything that you could have us do for an Among Us idea, what would it be, Leah?
Have more people.
More people? Okay, yeah. So we're expanding our creative team, which is the people we do our videos with. We have a creative application right now out, which closes in like 4 days. But the really cool thing is, like, I know a lot of people want the kids to have like a ball pit, like, seeing all the kids playing a ball pit and seeing literally where they can pick up the balls and things like that. That's going to be possible in Neos.
Right. And then the worlds we actually make, like the fan art museum that is almost done, you guys will be able to actually go and visit those, which is awesome.
Yeah. And there's just so much more coming, but I really appreciate the fact that you love those videos and the content that we do make there. But we're going to make it even better for you guys to watch. And then later on down the road, we can even open up the world we made so you can actually go into the ship and see it for yourself. So I think that'd be really cool. But thank you so much, Leah, for your question.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, really quickly, I just want to talk to the YouTube stream. Hi, guys, I do see you. Panic is also talking to Viper. Thank you, Panic. Fierce is in there. Megan is in there. VB, are you always on VR? No, right now I'm actually not in VR. Right now I'm actually sitting. I can see myself, my little camera. I'm actually sitting and I'm using my VTuber. With my streams, I do a variety where sometimes I'll play like Roblox, or we're gonna play just regular screen games. But a lot of my YouTube videos, those are in VR. But yeah, so no, I'm not always in VR. I think if I was always in VR, just in my own mind, because especially Neos is so immersive, I think I would almost freak myself out and I wouldn't know what reality was anymore. Just because I would be like, oh my god, I'm literally in VR 24/7. But yeah, so no, I'm not in VR all the time. Megaton! Please, I'm getting so many good song ideas from just having your stream play in the background. Yes,
That's
we are.
awesome.
Yeah, this is Stream Beats, right? Is that what we're listening to right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're listening to Stream Beats. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to bring in more people. A lot of people who are in the Discord stages, I just ask that you, if I pull you up and I don't completely know you, I ask that you please be family friendly. Thank you. For right now, though, Instinct's actually in, so I'm going to bring up Instinct because he is the reason for the VB show this month. So Instinct, I'm going to bring you up. I'm just going to wait for this super chat. I believe that's coming in.
Hi, sounds good, Viper. Also, super LOL or whatever your name is. Sorry. Yes, we are. We'll put that in the museum.
What?
And tips for editing content.
Any tips for editing content?
Yes.
That is Hambone's ballpark.
So what I would really suggest, are you brand new to editing? If you're brand new to editing, I say start editing on whatever you can get your hands on and just get the hang of it, whether it be CapCut on your phone or whether it be a free program on your PC. Maybe you want to dive into something a little bit more advanced like Luna is right now with DaVinci Resolve. Or maybe you want to try and pay for something like Adobe Premiere Pro and learn there. But honestly, the best advice I could give for editing is to just get in and start doing it. But also, be okay with spending hours just learning and watching YouTube videos and listening to podcasts sometimes or following tutorials so you can get your hands kind of used to whatever it is you're doing. And then once you learn the basics behind it, and the basics are very important, do not skip that. Many times I have to, go back myself to learn basics or have my team go back to learn basics. And I think that it's really, really important. And then you just start editing your own content. And even if you have no idea what you're doing, just throw a video in there and see what happens. Start cutting it up and take it step by step.
You said that very well, Hambone. Okay, I'm going to bring up Viper. Or not Viper. I'm going to bring up Instinct. Viper, have fun on Rec Room. Instinct.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, really quickly, Instinct. I just want to say thanks for writing a letter. Thanks for being our muse.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys for, for making the whole episode about it and reading it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Really, yeah. All right, so first thing, fun fact. I'm at my grandparents right now, and I didn't want them to be like, "Yo, Hunter, who are you talking to?" So I'm outside in the cold right now. Yes, I'm waiting in the cold.
I hope you're freezing. Just kidding.
Don't get frostbite.
But my question was, do you guys have any tips for, because at least in my opinion, or from what I've seen and heard, when people are first starting, it could be one of the toughest times because it's hard when you don't really have the audience, like when you're streaming to yourself. Because the first stream I had, I think it was a lot of people were joining because it was my first stream, and I was so happy. I was over the moon. But then my second stream, no one watched at all. Even if you go back and you watch that stream, you can see I progressively, kind of get sadder and sadder throughout the stream because no one was watching. So do you guys have...
I think, like me and Hambone always say, you cannot focus on the numbers because it might not record when somebody comes onto your stream. Because I feel like I don't know exactly how it works. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I feel like people can come in, and if you don't get their attention, or if they can tell that you're just sad, they're gonna dip right off. So regardless of who is viewing you, regardless of how many numbers or people you have to enjoy it, and that's where your why is really going to come into play. Why are you streaming in the first place? Are you streaming a game that you love? Are you streaming a game that you can get lost in the game and forget that you're streaming? Because when you can do that, if you're playing a game where you can completely get lost in it, you're gonna forget that you're streaming, but your personality is gonna come out to when that person does get into your stream. You're gonna captivate them. Because they're gonna feel like, oh my gosh, this person's personality is exactly like mine, or this person's personality is making me happy right now.
You just like them, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I think in the moments, like when I first started, I didn't have that many people either. Maybe 4 people would watch me. But I was,
You had Becca at first. It was just Becca.
yeah. But the thing was, in those moments too, I learned how to talk to myself. In those moments, I was able to really dive into whatever I wanted to talk about, the commentary, whatever. And so when people would come in, I would already be talking. You know, it's kind of like you feel in that dead space and you learn to really just go with whatever you're doing. That's why I say even talking to yourself in front of the mirror, get used to it. Do you know what I mean? Because when somebody comes into your stream, you have that moment to captivate them. But if you're sad and you're like, dang, nobody's really watching me, or if you even make that your focus of your stream where you're just like, oh man, you know, or if you see that one person come on, and you're like, oh, I've been streaming and no one's watched me, then, you know, you put them in an awkward space where they're like, oh my God, well, can I even leave? Do you know what I'm saying? Or you want to create such a welcoming environment to where you're just having the best time of your life, to where people can literally, you know, get lost in just listening to you. Because sometimes half the time they're not watching you. They're listening to you. And so if you can just continually talk, or continually just showing them that you're enjoying what you're doing, they're going to stay because of the way that you're making them feel.
Yeah. And you know, just some other things is like, honestly, you have to think a little bit more practically than that too. There is the emotional side of it in the performance end, which is what VB is describing, and that's totally 100% valid. But the practical end of this is, you know, you can't really expect people to just come and show up, because why should they? Why should they come and watch you? Why would they bother to come and watch you? Why do you bother to go and watch somebody else? And it's the point. The reason I say that is because if you get so caught up in the numbers without understanding that it's actually value that you should be focused on, what value am I giving to the viewer? You will lose every single time. Like right now, like, okay, let's be super transparent. Right now we've got 30 people watching the stream here on YouTube, right? And you know, there's times where I could look at that number and be like, that's kind of low compared to how many people follow us. Like, we've got 155K on YouTube, 1.5 million on TikTok, and 30 people watching it right now. And I could look at that and be like, dang, that really sucks. And that's a really low number. And we've had 400 people at a time watching us in the past when our Among Us stuff was popping off. But the truth is that if we focused on those types of things without understanding the kind of value that we want to give to you guys, then we would not be successful on any level, because you have no idea how many times where we had a really good stream and then everyone left, because people go through your content, not to your content. People go through you. And you have to determine what's going to keep them there the longest. What kind of value am I giving them? Am I just building a connection with them? You know how many people we started with that have left the community because we haven't been able to keep a strong connection because there's so many people coming in? I mean, that's been really hard for us too. Is like we don't have time to connect with every single person on the same level as before. And so it's one of those things where it's like you have to let that go and focus on what is going to make my content valuable to an audience that wants to see it. And that's where you think about your niches. That's where you think about what kind of content that you want to do, something that you love, that other people can love alongside you. And the truth is that, you know, okay, so you did a whole stream and you had nobody watching. Well, Now you have to think about discoverability. How are you going to get that out to people? Because YouTube's just not going to suggest it. You got to start making clips. You have to start making content that's actually going to be discoverable. Put it on TikTok. Put it on this or that. And so you can stream a whole thing. Know that nobody's going to watch you. Make the best content in the world. Turn that stream into 20 different clips. Throw all of that out there. And then maybe next time you'll get 1 or 2 people who saw a piece of that content and be like, hey, that was an awesome clip. I'm going to come hang out with you and check you out. And then you just keep doing that over and over again and build a system. And that's where you start thinking practically and realistically. You know, you can't, here's the truth. You have to love this. If you are doing this just to have people watch you, then you're going to burn out super, super quick. That's just the truth. And I'm a numbers person. I get super involved with the numbers. I understand the numbers, especially when the numbers is going to, make it so that are you going to eat or not this month? Yeah, the numbers are really important to us right now, especially. But at the same time, you don't overvalue the numbers from the individual, from the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're doing this podcast right now, or a podcast. We're doing this stream right now. It feels like a podcast. We're doing this stream right now.
Pretty much a podcast.
yeah. And giving you guys this value to teach you and help you grow, because we're focused on you. I mean, we could just play Roblox right now and maybe get 70 people watching, but that's not really what we want to do, or what we feel like. We feel like we can give more than just the same. We have more to offer than just funny moments for us. And so that's what we're focused on, and we want to give that to you. And so that's what you should be focused on, is how can I focus on the individual who will get something out of what I have to say, whether it be information or entertainment or inspiration or and there's a whole number of things. Maybe you want to teach people how to build vacuums. So just whatever.
Or how to stand out in the cold and not get a frostbite, something.
I mean, that's me right now, so
yeah, how to survive a bear attack.
There you go.
Go on camping for 1 week.
Yeah. If you did camping videos, oh my God.
I've never been camping, honestly. So I would watch that. Yeah, I've never been. So yeah, anything can be content. Is your passion behind it, though? That's the question. So, Marshall, you're here. Did you want to say something?
Hambo covered a lot of what I was thinking on saying.
I'm so sorry. Hold on one second. ASMR Taylor, go look at that, BB.
Yes. Really quickly, sorry to cut you off. I just want to show that Taylor did update us. Taylor earlier said she was going into surgery for her lungs, and she came out of surgery, and now she is cancer-free, which is amazing. I am so excited for you, Taylor. That is awesome news. Please keep us updated on your recovery. I know you have a feeding tube in, but that is amazing. Thank you so much for letting us know so we can pray for you for that. But congrats that you are cancer-free. Yes. Well, Taylor, I think you're in the Discord, Taylor, right? I know you texted me as well.
Popcorn snaps.
So all the popcorn snaps, cancer-free, Taylor. Amazing. Get a great recovery and rest. And I will continue to pray for you. So that's amazing. Thank you, Taylor, for letting us know. Okay, Marshall, go ahead.
Okay, so to sum it up for you, Instinct, and for everyone, basically the first thing you need to do, in my mind, is, like VB was saying, if you need to have your why. Once you have your why, you'll realize that it's broad enough, because the mission that you're trying to achieve, is usually in such a way that you start realizing the format doesn't matter anymore. You've got to step out of this, I want to be a streamer, and more or less, I want to make content for this purpose. Once you have that, you'll realize that it does not matter, because you're thinking like a boomer if you think, I want to just stream, or I just want to do one type of content.
Wow.
Once you're a content creator, you're like, I want to be an influencer. right? Because I want to influence people positively. I want to inspire them or something. It's just something that simple is so broad that you will never be bound to a particular platform ever, or a particular format of communication. As soon as something new comes along that people are flocking to because that's where they're going, that's where you'll go. And you'll follow them there because you know that that's where you'll be able to influence them. That's where you'll be able to find them. That's where you'll be able to get the exposure you need. We did that with TikTok. So, I mean, that goes without saying. And so that I think that's kind of combining the two together. And your starting position is, what's my purpose? And then how do what am I willing to do to achieve that goal? And and what am I going to try this time? And it doesn't have to always work. You just keep swinging and keep trying until you find something that clicks, And yes, you do, and you don't quit streaming necessarily. I'm not saying it's a dead format, but you do have to look into how do streamers become successful. Well, one of the things that if you're just a streamer is you're going to have to stream a lot of hours a lot of times. Most streamers get we ended up getting a lot of our exposure because short form content was much better for our type of creation.
Right. Really quick too. No, you're fine. I just want to get this question before it goes away.
And Raider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to read it?
Yeah. And Raider said, "Hi, I'm a small YouTuber and I was wondering if you have any tips to making VR on my Oculus and gaming videos on my PS4 because I want to make gaming videos." So you can record straight off your Oculus.
Yeah. One thing I want to say is if you have a PC, you could download something called SideQuest. And in SideQuest, there's settings you can use to actually make the Oculus resolution better. If you want more details on that, go ahead and ask me inside of the Creators Corner in the Discord.
In the Discord.
And I'll give you an article or something to read up on. If it's PS4, you will have to, unless you record directly on the PS4, which I don't really suggest if you can help it, you will have to look into getting a capture card and things like that. But I mean, you already said you're a YouTuber, right? So you're probably already doing some of that. But yeah, go ahead, VB.
But yeah, so pretty much since you're already a YouTuber, you can record straight off the Oculus or you can get that side quest. But go into games that you just completely have fun with. People love let's plays. You can let's play like Beat Saber, you can let's play Vacation Simulator, Job Simulator, anything, Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, things like that. But if you're talking about the like the editing and the capturing and things like that, then definitely get into that Creator Corner and go ahead and ask Cambone and he can send you those articles. But VR is obviously my love. I love VR. Absolutely. Yeah. But yeah, so definitely, there's so many resources out there. You can, say you do it if you don't have the computer, if you don't have that, you can record straight off PS4, download it, or you can record straight off the Oculus. And same thing with that.
There's no one answer to this. N-Raider, I think or Admiral Muffin.
Here, I'm going to do this for you. I saw that you put your Discord name. I'm going to ping you in the Creator Corner so you can see where it is, okay?
Yeah, let's do that. But honestly, I think the best advice at this point, because it's really hard to give you specific advice on a lot of this stuff. I think that the best thing you can do is just have a willingness to learn and to do research and to constantly be okay with improving yourself and posting content, realizing you're going to make mistakes, but you just keep doing it and you'll get better and better after each try. So.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to bring in
one of the things I wanted to say if you brought in someone new, I see a lot of people are in the chat that do not yet have the bunny rule. If you guys are having trouble getting the questionnaire for the rules or to go through that, or just go to the rules welcome info and read those rules, I want to be sure that everyone's in here is official.
Shouldn't it be automatic? We'll have to look into that.
I think we took out the bot.
If we did, then that we need to fix that.
Okay, we'll work on it. We'll work on it after. Hi guys, welcome. This might be public on Discord as well. And so if you're new here, VBunny is a streamer
Hello.
and YouTuber and TikToker who does VR content. And welcome.
Thank you, Ash. Ash is one of our mods. You're amazing. I love you. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in. Let's bring up Chips. Let's see if that works. Hi, Casey. How are you? Hi, Ace. Ace is a sleepy ghost. But are you a friendly sleepy ghost?
How are you guys in chat?
Panic said it is automatic. The bot wasn't taken out. It's a weird bug for some odd reason. It doesn't give everyone the role, but most people receive it. Thank you, Panic. Panic has been helping us with our Discord. So
Yeah, basically Panic's like Discord boss.
Yeah. Panic is my go-to.
It's been a huge help with the Discord lately.
Honestly, even in that area, say you don't know a lot of things. That's the beauty of building a team.
Mm-hmm.
That is the beauty of building friendships. Because I know a little bit about Discord, but not like Uber a lot. And that is where my beautiful friend Panic comes in to play, where Panic helps me with a lot of things. We started out with a team of 3, and now we're about a team of 6 right now. It was me, Hambone, Marshall, and now we got my best friend Becca to come on board. Yeah, and then we're training 2 new editors. We're about to bring in a 3rd, and we have a whole creatives team who helps us do videos. So building a team is so essential to growing and bettering things like that. So
Building a
if
team
you
that has the same vision,
who has the same vision, yeah, you can get around the same, a team who has the vision of a 10K a month that you want to do, but that 10K will seem such a huge goal. But say you surround yourself with people who have 100K as the goal, that 10K is going to seem very small. So you have to really surround yourself with people who are like-minded, but also so motivated that they're going to push you to even bigger dreams. So yes, for some reason, Chips, it's not inviting you. I'm not too sure why. So let's bring up Evie.
Evie.
Hexsphere, I see that you are raising your hand, and I want to bring you in. I just really quickly want to disclose that we are a family-friendly channel, so we just ask that you please keep it family-friendly with whatever question it is. Thank you. Hi, Evie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Did you have a question? Or even a comment?
Nervous.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Well, you're fine. We'll take our time.
Yeah.
My question is what if someone be mean to you on the comments?
That's a really good one. Okay, so when it comes to hate, when it comes to toxicity, I am not at all tolerated of it. I do not tolerate it whatsoever. However, I also do not make it. I know a bunch of streamers and content creators. It's literally, you can find it in a second everywhere, where people will call that person out and kind of highlight it. And I don't personally like to do that. If there is hate, I ignore it. I 100% completely ignore it. Even if what they're saying literally pisses me off or makes me sad or anything like that, I take. It's kind of like what Gary Vee says. It's you don't make the hate comments at such a high level, and you also don't take your praise comments where people are telling you you're amazing, you're wonderful, you're my comfort streamer.
Yeah.
You don't give either of those a stage or a platform or a highlight.
You don't hear them.
Yeah, you just don't pay attention to them. So I mean, as much as I appreciate when you guys are like, I love your videos, you're amazing, you're the best YouTuber, you're my favorite. I really appreciate those, and that's amazing. However, I don't really give it. It's not my drive. It's not what I'm like.
We don't do this for your praise.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna stream today and I'm gonna make sure I get 5 people saying that I'm amazing. No, that's not what fuels me. But neither do the hate comments where people are like, oh, you're boring. Oh my God, play a game already. Oh, you're overrated. Oh, you're just trying to be like Eddie VR. Those things also, I don't care. I don't care. There's so many other YouTubers out there. You don't like me? Honestly, awesome. Thanks for even giving me a shot. Go ahead and go to the ones you do like.
Yeah.
You know,
and come at it with compassion.
Yeah. I mean, why are people mean to you? You know,
Their lives mostly suck.
I really
Be honest.
stick to the phrase of hurting people hurt people. People come at you because their life may be in a funk, you know what I mean? Or they may not be happy, and then they see you with all your confidence on stream where maybe they want to stream, but they can't. Or maybe they don't have the money to do so. So they're going to come at you and make you feel really bad about it. Where you can come at and say, you know what? I hear it. I see you. But I hope you have a great day anyways. Because I mean, really, what else are you gonna do? Get into an argument with that person? There's really no point. You're really gonna let it get you down when you know, that's where knowing your value is going to 110% come into play. You need to know how great you are. You need to talk to yourself in that mirror and tell yourself, no matter what anybody else thinks, I rock the socks. Like, I'm amazing. And so that way, when those hate comments come onto you or come into your chat, you have your mods, which is amazing. But at the same time, it's like water and it just completely runs off of you. And things like that. So, I mean, trust me, I've gotten hate comments. I've gotten DMs. I've gotten people who literally will always, like, I have always 2 likes down, like dislikes on my videos. And I know who they are. And that's totally fine, because I'm not making my content for them. My content's going to continue regardless of what they say about me.
The stuff that drives us is when we get people coming up to
like
us.
Like Taylor. When we get people like Taylor who are willing to tell me what they're going through in life about like lung cancer, and I'm able to really encourage them. That is who I'm doing this for.
Or when someone comes up to us and be like, hey, you really inspired me to do this, or you changed my life because of this video, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Those are the people. And I know even in that context, those could be kind of like praise comments, but that's not what I see. What I see is in those comments that's a life being changed. I recently had a DM conversation with somebody very close to me saying how they wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for what I was doing. I do not take that lightly. And I will take that over any other hate comment, any other, oh, you're my favorite streamer. Because thank you, and I really appreciate that. But how did I change your life? Did I change your life? Am I giving you any type of value at all? That is what I'm focused on.
And keep in mind that every single one of you have something to give. Really quick, there's one comment in chat.
Can I say something to the?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Mod man here. Okay, so one thing.
Well, Hambone finds a comment,
and this as he pulls up the comment, right? And there's a difference between mean and critical. Sometimes when you're reading your comments, there are stuff that's obviously trolls, obviously toxic people, and obvious haters. And you need to tune those people out because their opinions are irrelevant, because they're not basing them in any kind of logic. They're not giving you anything to go off of. They're just hating on you. And a lot of times you're going to want your mods, or if you're your only mod, you're going to want to ban them from your chat and stuff, because that toxicity can bring the whole mood of the room down and nobody wants to put up with them.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're being critical, there is a time and place for that, and it shouldn't be in live streams or something like that. That should be done elsewhere. But there are people who might say, hey, this stuff, say someone says, something that's
basically when someone
content is boring or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you might want to ask yourself at some point, is this maybe how?
Well,
how
I think the
that?
best way to do it is by listening to the criticism of your friends and the people who are close to you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the better way of wording that. And
that's true. There's people that do want to, but that's true.
And so I
seek
think
out the advice of other people. If you feel like something that's coming that you're not reaching your audience, or something's you need somebody to criticize your work, find someone you can trust to actually really look at it if you're in doubt, or if someone is pointing out something and you're like, maybe I do need to look at this.
Elon Musk said once, I was listening to something he basically said, like, your friends' criticism of you is usually true, and it's usually the best criticism you can get. Now, I think that there's certain situations where you have to really determine, even with your friends sometimes, are they Are they being critical in love, or are they being critical because of another motivation? And I think that the ones who are critical in love, in wanting the best for you, those are the people you really listen to. But anyways, I'm going to move on from this really quick because we're running out of time. I don't mean to cut you off, Marshall, but we do have to kind of wrap this up.
Thank you, though, Evie.
Yeah, Viper said, Zenix Viper said, do you need PC for Neil's VR? Yes, you do. There might be an Oculus Quest build, but I haven't used it yet, and I don't know how it works, so I'm going to get back to that with content once we know. So keep an eye out for that. I know that they have something there on their Patreon, but yes, you need a PC. A PC.
Because you can really get it through Steam. So, yeah. Crystal, welcome to the members side of the bunny family. I love you. New bunny on the block. Welcome to the block. Thank you, Crystal. I poke you, Polka. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you.
Soul Fox is here. Hi, Soul.
Hi, Soul.
Fox.
What up, Soul Fox? Okay, let me bring up... I know End Raider had something to say, so let me go ahead and bring up End Raider.
Yeah, the animation for the bunny members, that is from our artist, Toaster Broodles.
Toaster Broodles.
He's the one that's been doing all of our thumbnails, and we've got something coming down the line that nobody knows about.
I'm so excited.
I am so excited to show you guys.
Excited.
It's going to be cool.
Oh gosh, guys, gonna... okay. Okay. Hi, Admiral.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Oh, good. Did you have a question or a little knowledge nugget?
Advice for some people who want to become a YouTuber.
Go for it.
Okay, going on with the haters, if somebody's being like extremely rude to you or saying some rude stuff or like making fun of you, either A, report them just because you don't want to tolerate it, or B, just completely ignore them, because that's what I mostly do almost all the time to anyone who's bullying me at school. I just completely ignore it and just continue on with my day, and I always make myself into a good mood.
Yeah, I think
that is great.
I think that's a good point. If you give any attention,
that's what you're gonna attract.
Yeah, exactly. You can't okay. One of the things that I've seen sometimes is someone will say something to you, and I've seen it in our Discord, and I'm looking at some of you in chat. I'm not going to say names, but you've done it, where someone has said something mean or said something to you, and you will fight back, and it actually will cause more drama, and then other people come in because they're like, that's my friend, you can't be like that, and then more drama happens, and then they get super mad and bring in people, and some stupid raid comes, and now people are splitting up into different camps and all this. The best thing you can do if somebody's mean to you is exactly what he said. Just either ban them if it's on your own platform or whatever, report them to whoever you need to report them to, or just ignore them and walk away. And
yeah, I mean, even when it comes down to, I've seen people will, like, content creators. Hi, Isaac. Isaac Spotlight.
Isaac.
I've seen some creators, they'll screenshot the hate comment and then post it so everyone can see it. And I get why they're doing it. However,
like a beacon for the bugs.
It literally just attracts so much more hate. Do you know what I'm saying? And so... what are you about? Are you about that? Do you want people to see all the hate that's spewing out of you? Or are you going to show them what you want to show them, which is, you know, your joy or your reason for why you do what you do? You know, so that's the thing is, if you give it attention, it'll get the attention, but now it's going to sometimes completely make what you're about that. Does that make sense? So completely ignoring it is my go-to.
There are some things that very rarely will need to be addressed, but never by yourself.
At that time,
and you need to report it to the right people.
Yeah. I mean, if there's something literally like wrong, or like if somebody says something that's just does need to be addressed. I mean, I'm not saying
Usually
be
when
completely naive or be
someone's gonna be
completely
in harm's
ignorant to
way.
it. What I'm saying is you choose your battles. If that makes sense. Hi, Jacob. Jacob's fine.
Yeah, it's different when somebody is stalking someone and there's serious issues about
Yeah.
someone's safety and how comfortable they are, and then we have to really get involved.
Mhm.
That's we've had that a couple of times,
Yeah.
and those are never fun. Those are the only times we've ever had to really say something publicly.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, I don't think those would be fun.
yeah,
Oh, no.
those are the times I get the
Those
most
are
mad.
oh yeah.
Actually, but we won't bring that up.
But I mean, even that we'd like to handle that behind the scenes. But if I need to say something, I will say something, and that's when I'm picking my own battles. But thank you so much, Admiral, for your advice.
Yeah, no problem. It's nice being here.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
I love it. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more question. I'm sorry, but we have to eat hot pot. And it's almost 9.
No, you're right.
And it's been a really long day.
No, I know. Okay, I'm trying to get this one person, and there we go. Okay, it kept changing. Gemini?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I'm just so in shock that you chose me.
Oh no, you're adorable. No worries. Thanks for waiting. You're there for a minute.
Yeah.
Do you have a question or advice or anything?
I actually wanted to ask you guys for advice because I've been having some issues. This one person, they would comment on my lives and be like, just stop streaming and everything, you fatty, go away, and everything put me it gave me anxiety and stuff.
Yeah. No, do you have any close friends that watch you?
I used to.
Okay.
What do you stream on?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, where are you streaming? Is it on TikTok? Is it on YouTube? Is it on Twitch?
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Okay. Do you know the person's name? Because you can ban them. You can put them on the ban list so that they are not allowed to comment anymore.
Yeah, well, that's hard because they're also sisters with somebody that I know is in some of my classes in school.
Mm-hmm.
And I see them
so it's IRL people.
a lot.
What's your YouTube account name?
It's Gemini.blu.
That what?
BLU.
Yeah.
You know what? Send me a link. I can't find it. Put it in the.
Can you put it in the media? Do you see? I'm gonna tag you really quickly in the Discord.
Okay.
You know, I totally get it. I totally get that pressure and that anxiety, especially when it's someone really
IRL.
close to you.
Yeah.
You know, the truth is that this might be hard for some people to really accept, but even if it's family, toxic relationships are toxic relationships, and you have to cut those off.
Mm-hmm.
And while it may be your friend's sister or whatever the case is, you know, I do realize the difficulty in that, but at the same time, you have to come to a place where it's you draw a line, and if somebody's going to speak to you like that, you have to stand your ground and say, look, I'm not going to be talked to like that. I'm not going to allow you to speak to me like that. And it starts by banning, but even in your actual life, you have to stick up for yourself. And just know that you are around so many people that support you. And that, I mean, I want you to give me your link so that I don't know when you stream again, but I would like to take everyone listening here and just like, let's go follow Gemini Blue and let's just support, even if it's just for a little bit. Let's build relationship. I mean, you're here in a community with a bunch of people who are going through the same things. They're dealing with the same problems, the same issues, the same anxieties, and it's not easy. But we're gonna get through this together. And you know, you have to slowly but realize that your value goes beyond what a person says, even if that person's close to you, especially if that person's close to you, actually. Go ahead, VB.
Yeah, no, I was going to say if you can't ban them, or if they're on different accounts or making new accounts, because that's also what people do, can you just, as hard as it, I mean, I know how hard that is. I was bullied because of my weight in the 4th grade. I became anorexic because of it. So I know how hard it is, and I know what the words can do to you. However, if you can literally push through it and continue to stream and continue to show these people that no matter what you're saying to me, you're not going to affect the rest of my life. You're not going to affect the path that I'm making for myself. And then once they can see that, I promise you they're going to stop, because they're either going to, one, get bored of it because it's not affecting you, or they're going to just realize that it's having no effect on you. Do you know what I mean? But trust me, I get it. I get that it's hard, but that is why we created the Discord that we created, the community that we created, because just like Hambone said, if we know that one of our members is suffering or being bullied, then you're going to have our Discord backing you up. We will go into that chat room, and when that person comes on and says, hey, you should stop streaming, you're going to get 10 more comments completely encouraging you. You're going to get the community behind you saying, you got this, don't stop, you're awesome, you know, and that is what's going to keep you pushing through. And that is what's going to speak way louder than that one person's comment, or her and her sister, or whatever. And then
we're saying
because
that now, yeah,
and because you have that encouragement from us, when you go to school and you see these people in real life, you don't need to talk to them. You don't need to give them any attention. Even if they come up to you, you know, you can take the route of, you can go ahead and tell your teachers that you're being honestly harassed. You can tell your parents. Do you know what I'm saying? But know that you have now a community that's going to back you up 110%. And if you continue just to push through and show the bullies that they do not have power over your life, it's going to be such an amazing outcome for you.
Yeah, and really, at the end of the day, these people could say whatever they want to say, but the truth is that the responsibility relies on whether or not you will believe that lie. And so you can speak the truth about yourself, which is you're amazing and beautifully created and a wonderful human being, and you have a lot to offer, and you're more than what they say you are. If you can speak those things into yourself, speak how smart you are into yourself, speak how capable you are, be driven to be better every single day. This is the kind of stuff that's going to bring you out of that place and into a place where those comments don't mean anything. And if there's trauma in your life, you know, consider going to therapy and getting help and letting them help you work through that. I think that if you give too much weight to these people, even the people close to you, especially the people close to you, really you're sinking deep into something that is completely just really is just a lie. There's no other way to put it. It's just a lie. So you can choose whether to believe that or to be strong and speak the opposite.
Your words are completely your words will pave your life. The power is in your words. And so If they're commenting, hey, you're fat, you say the opposite, saying, I am beautiful. Even if that's on stream. If they are saying, hey, you're fat, stop streaming, be like, you know what, I'm amazing and I'm going to keep streaming. You speak the exact opposite. Do you know what I mean? Your words are huge and they're so powerful.
And you know, the truth is that here's something no one will tell you, but I'm going to be completely honest. If you're not happy with the way you are in your body, start doing the things that you need to do to work towards something better. I mean, you know, it's anything good in life isn't easy to get. like being healthy and fit, or having lots of money, or being super social and doing your dreams, and whatever the case is, all of these things take work. And you have to come to a place where you're feeling good about yourself. I mean, just to throw VB under the bus as an example, you're welcome. Like, there's times where I'll tell her she's beautiful. Everyone thinks she's beautiful, but she's like, oh, I really don't like the way I look and this and that. And sometimes I'll tell her like, hey, well, go to the gym then. And it's not because I'm telling her go to the gym because you're fat,
No.
because you're ugly, because whatever. But I say that because if she's going to the gym and she's knowing that every single day I'm doing something to make myself better, it gives yourself more confidence. It increases your confidence and makes you realize that you're more than these lies that come into your head of what people are saying or your own insecurities are saying. And so sometimes working at those insecurities means working towards something better in your life. And those, believe it or not, your feelings catch up to you after those insecurities are there for a while. And you know, maybe you're anorexic, maybe you're too skinny and you don't like the way you look. And so you just take a little bit, like, okay, you know what? I'm going to start eating once a day in a regular routine. I'm going to start getting myself healthy. And then in that process, you start chipping away at those insecurities, because you become more confident, because you know you're capable, because you're doing it.
And through that, and through learning and bettering yourself, there is going to be somebody you're going to help, whether that be right away or down the road. You know, you might find somebody who has that same exact what you're going through right now. And because you've learned to better yourself, you can help people better themselves. So thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being honest and letting us know and allowing us to support you in what you're doing. So yeah, if you can, I haven't looked if you have, but if you could put your YouTube link, we would love to support you as the community that we are.
Yeah, mods, don't delete that link. Just let leave it in the Discord.
Thank you.
That's the only exception we'll do.
And I will say, Gemini, build friendships so that you can get your own mods, so that when those comments do pop up, you have mods that can delete it when you can't.
Yeah.
So.
Also, Spyro said he just got here. We have to start the whole stream over.
Oh no. Here we go. Just kidding. Got it. Ban everyone. Check.
All right, guys.
Spyro.
Welcome to the VBunny Go Show.
Welcome to the VBunny Go Show. Hello. No. But thank you, Gemini. It was nice to meet you, and thank you so much for being open.
You're welcome. It was nice to meet you too.
We'll definitely talk more.
Yes. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
You all melt my heart. Oh my goodness. If you are in the audience, thank you so much for listening and being patient.
Shut up. The show's just getting started. We have to start over.
I could not.
You ready to go to IRL?
No, I'm not ready to go. I mean,
you guys want to see what VB looks like? Let's do it. Let's do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I don't even know what this will look like. Let's find out.
Look at this. This is actually a back supporter because I have really bad posture. So it's like this back supporter thing, and then I have my hand tracker right here.
This is the 155K face reveal.
And my hair is actually stuck under this, so it looks all poofy and stuff. But this is what I look like right now. Hi, guys. It's actually really hot. Like, I'm sweating. It's like extremely hot. And there's Hambone in the background.
I don't care anymore.
Like, he's even sweating because he's in the sound booth where it's there's no air going through it, so he's all sweaty and all that jazz. But yeah, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're good. Oh, there's my ears. I literally threw them off because that's what I do. But how are you guys? How you doing? I'm doing well. Welcome to VB, all bodied up right now. I only caught the beginning and the end. Well, we were talking about some content creating. We were doing some stage Discord. Hi, Shudo. There's my son. Hi.
Hey.
Are you going to bed?
Is my face messy?
No, your face isn't messy.
Good.
Oh,
but
good.
No, we're not.
Okay.
I just want to be with you.
You just want to be with me? Okay. I love you.
And I'm on the weekend.
It
Hi,
is the
Gorilla Tag.
weekend.
We see you. Please don't spam.
Hi.
We are the weekend people.
We are on the weekend. Yes. We got COVID tested today. See how that goes, but I'm pretty sure you don't got it, yo.
Hello.
Don't do that. I can hear you. I love you.
Love you.
Okay, don't touch stuff. I love you. You unplugged my headphones. You want to do me a favor? Do you want to give me an ice cream? We are gonna have some hot pot. He looks so much like Hambone. He looks like me. What do you mean? He looks totally like me. I'm still waiting for my COVID test results. My kids have been sick. They actually have a chest respiratory thing. I know for a fact he doesn't have COVID because we already tested my daughter. She was negative. But kids are going back to school. You guys know you're back in school. You guys haven't seen each other for over a year. Duh, you're gonna get sick. You haven't literally been around another human being other than your family for over a flipping year. Germs are inevitable. So but you know what? Take protocol, take safety. You know, wear your mask, do everything to keep yourself safe. But yeah, so that's the
Hi.
that's the boat we're in right now as parents. And so I mean that too, like I feel like they can't hear me when you put it over there.
They can hear.
Oh, but yeah, so that's, I mean, if I'm being completely honest, today's been so busy because I've been at the urgent care running around getting humidifiers and medicine and everything. Hambone's been getting the VBunny Go show ready. So we've been doing a lot
And
today.
editing. And lots of editing all day.
Oh my gosh.
And I went into that meeting I was supposed to go into for the YouTubers thing.
Oh, I know. It was not even this week.
And it wasn't even this week.
Yeah,
and
we're all off. We're all a mess. So yeah, parenting 101 is hard, dude. Being a parent is very, very hard, but very rewarding.
you know what you could do?
Me and my son the other day were actually having a screaming contest of telling each other we love each other more.
Control and zoom that.
Control and what?
Control and then scroll.
Control and then scroll. Oh, there you go. You want kids? Find a partner, get it done. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
Who does all the editing? Hambone does all the editing.
That's actually not true.
Well,
sometimes
Hambone does most of the editing.
I do
We're building an editing team.
Yeah, I'm building an editing team. I do all the editing, but we're building a team so that I don't have to do that anymore.
If you're still in Discord stages, I know you can't see me. I am live on YouTube right now, but hi.
Oh yeah, I forgot Discord stage was a thing. I can't talk. My throat is going out.
Yeah.
But no,
I'm stuck.
we did something in something. I do all the editing.
Yeah.
Marshall has been helping a ton too. Marshall does edit as well. I'm still training him up, and we're training 2 interns. We've got someone potentially doing our TikToks, and we have another editor that may take over a ton of work. Yeah. If you need any help, let me know. I edit things could point you to a professional editor. Thank you, Shamad. I actually have an application open if you ever want to seriously consider. It's in the news.
We have applications for mods, we have applications for an editor, and we have applications if you want to join our creative team, which is the people who are active in my YouTube videos and who I bring onto my live streams.
Yeah, our actors.
Yeah, so if you're an actor, you have VR and you have a PC, and you want to be involved in some YouTube videos and in what we do, the application is definitely there. Which closes on the 31st. Mod applications close on the 31st. Creative applications close on the 31st. don't know when his editing thing
The
closes,
editing
but-
thing is kind of open, but I pretty much have a team I'm working with right now, and so we're building that team. And it's gonna take, once we have this team ready, guys, we're gonna be able to do so much of it. We're gonna finally release our movies, like.
Yeah, like our Minecraft movie and our Legends of Zelda movie that we made. We're gonna be releasing those.
Okay, it's 9.
So yeah. BB, I'm actually thinking about getting my VR headset by next paycheck, so keep that in mind with my application. Woo. Okay, Chudo.
Hamburger.
Do it, because when the thing what we're actually going to do, I'm excited for the auditions. So we are going to, as soon as the applications close on the 31st, I'm going to get with my creatives team all together, and we are going to plan the auditions. So I'm really excited about that because I already know what we're going to do for the auditions, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So. Last time when we did auditions, we did a live stream. I don't want to live stream it this time. But I have something else in mind. I'm really excited.
For what?
The auditions. You remember what we talked about? You don't remember?
Yeah, I
you do?
I do.
I'm really excited
I'm
about
just
it.
tired. Okay, we're gonna go eat hot pot.
Yeah, we bought some hot pot stuff. If you don't know what hot pot is,
Danny
Beck. Hi. If you don't know what hot pot is, it's pretty much Korean barbecue with soup.
Spyro's gonna audition.
Spyro, literally.
He'd be good.
Spyro.
Spyro.
Okay, I've been on this like Friends binge watching kick. Have you watched Friends? Because you're totally a Chandler. 100% you are a Chandler. I hope you don't take offense to that. But you are 100%
He does take offense
a
to
Chandler.
Probably.
I think I'm more of like a Phoebe mixed with a
don't.
Rachel. Hamo doesn't think so, but I think so. But you're definitely a Chandler. Oh, and like, here comes my data. You wear a white shirt
What's
and then
your
you
dirty
get it dirty.
white shirt?
Yeah. She wore a Soul Fox shirt yesterday to school, representing Soul Fox.
There was someone when I was in the cafeteria. When I was in the cafeteria, I was walking to my thing because I got hot lunch, and I was walking, and then I heard someone say, "Oh, nice! It's a girl wearing a Fortnite shirt. I've never seen that."
Oh wow, I love it. I love it. Yeah, this is Evie, my daughter Evie. She's awesome. She got some tests back today. One was amazing, one was not. But it was good. It was really good. Have Evie wear the king mask to school. Actually, Venom wears the king mask to school.
I don't wear the king mask because it has makeup on it.
Just leave it.
No, I have makeup on it.
There was makeup.
I have the Poke mask.
If we do this, it could hear all of us.
Oh, okay, whatever.
But talk into it.
Who's hating on Evie's Fortnite shirt? No, nobody.
They like her shirt.
Can you play Rec Room after the stream?
I'm too tired. Sorry, Hunter.
Evie does play Rec Room.
I don't know if I do
at
after the stream,
nighttime.
though.
At nighttime, I like to just unwind and watch Friends. That's literally been my routine for the past month. I watch Friends and I eat ice cream. VB, Chandler was a nickname of mine in middle school. No cap. Hey! I love it. I love Friends. I'm literally watching it from.
Where are the applications?
The applications are in our Discord in the news section, so you can find it there.
You have to scroll up a bit.
Yeah, you have to scroll up a little bit, but you'll find it there. And then they're all in there. Even the editor one. It's in the news.
I've only seen a little bit of Friends.
I've never watched Friends, but heard it's really bad. It's not bad.
It is.
Not bad.
I mean, it's not bad, but they do say a little bad words.
That's why we watch it while you sleep, child. It's not bad.
Yeah, but we hear it every time.
I cannot. You may have a question. What is it?
Love you.
Have a great night, N-Raider.
Yeah.
Thank you, Megan. Exposed. I've never watched Parks and Recreation, but I do want to watch it. I love you. Hi, Green. How are you? Also, I still see people in the stages. I see Green Potato. I see MRG Silence. I'm just calling out people I don't know. It's obvious. I see Alex. I see Severin. I see the Barney.
We have
average guy. I used to love Barney.
We have done a gorilla tag.
I have done gorilla tag. I hurt myself. Hambone fell. It was just bad. Soul Fox ran into his wall. It was so bad. So, yeah. I'm a play. What did that say? I'm gonna play a song on guitar and blow your kids' minds for my audition. Wear helmets to keep your brains in. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Only millennials say The Office is better than Friends. The Office is good though. Oh, The Office
is better than Friends. It is.
Hardcore parkour. I'm so excited. Shout out to Andre 3000. Alex, I do remember you. Hi. You hit your hand super hard in Gorilla Tag. Gorilla Tag, they really need to make a little label like injury is expected.
Really quick, we're gonna shut down the Discord stages really quick and say bye on YouTube. So if you guys want to join us over on YouTube, we are going to exit and close the Discord stages. If you want to do that really quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
Bye, stages.
And also, guys, this is Milo. Come here, Milo. Oh, ow.
Did I do it? Did I end it?
Delete channel, sure. This is Milo. 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 Milo.
You called him.
I know. He just gets so crazy with me. Milo. Milo. Milo.
You love the stage feature?
Milo.
I love it too. Guys, really quickly, I haven't fully completely announced it, but Instinct is actually going to be, once he gets home, I'm really going to work with Instinct. He's going to be taking over our stages.
He's going to be leading a lot of the stages.
Yeah, he's going to be leading a lot of the stages in our Discord. Also, he's going to be in a lot of my live streams if he can be. I really want you guys to get to know Instinct. I'm kind of going to make him just lead over some things in the Discord. So, it's going to be awesome and fun. Shout out to Fettuccine Alfredo. Dude,
Okay.
I haven't had Fettuccine Alfredo in forever. Spyro, you don't even know. I don't eat dairy anymore. I don't eat gluten anymore. I don't eat grains. I don't eat a lot of things.
Yo, Double P.
Hey, don't have a PayPal link, so I just donated here. Thanks
Bro.
for being you, VB.
Double
you look
P.
beautiful as always and being a great role model.
Did it come up?
Yeah, thank you so much, Double P. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. I hug you and Hambo's
thank
sweaty
you.
head.
Wow.
I appreciate you, Double P.
Thank you, Double
You're
P.
awesome. Double P, I don't know if you
Wow.
are aware, but Marshall has been trying to get you contacted in the Discord. I don't know if I haven't had any update if you've actually seen any of his messages, but you've been messaged. You're being summoned.
Marshall has like 15 DMs he hasn't checked. I saw.
Marshall! I almost called you Marshall Mathers. Do you know who that is?
It's my fault,
Do you know
though.
who
I've been
Marshall
working
Mathers
him too
is?
much.
Do you know who that is? You don't know who that
Double P, thank you so much. Seriously, we
Chat, do you know
appreciate
who
you.
that
You're anytime you guys choose to give financially towards us, it never goes underappreciated. Seriously, you guys are the reason this channel continues to keep going, literally.
Yeah.
And even you guys viewing this, same thing. Thank you so much. I will check my DMs, Andres, but thank you, Double P.
Yeah. My stepmom.
I will put the editor application after I edit it a little bit in the Discord thing one more time. But it's kind of like, you have to be really serious because it's kind of closed right now because I kind of found the people already. So if you really want it, actually, I'm not going to put it in. If you really want it, DM me.
Yeah.
And tell me why you want to be an editor because it's not going to be an easy position. I'm going to tell you straight up, it's not. But anyways,
Even in, did I scare you? I'm so sorry. Even when it comes to creatives, it's not gonna be like, hey, you're gonna be in BB's video. It's gonna be like, you're gonna really be put to the test.
yeah. Sophia's here.
Sophia.
It's Sophia.
It's Sophia. I was like, did you just call Fia Sophia? I was very confused. Hi, it's Sophia.
Creative.
Hi, Derek. Derek,
It's
no,
not
it is
child
not.
labor.
You are voluntarily in that position. Don't even come at me.
I know what Andre sent me. Okay, guys, we gotta go.
Andres, did you finish it?
I bet.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Ash, I love you so much.
VB, what
I
did you do to
appreciate it.
help?
You
with
know
being-
what, Ash?
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Before I get there, do you want to know how much I appreciate you, Ash? I was actually talking to Panic the other day because he was talking about intros, and he was like, I don't mean to throw him under the bus, but he was just like, it's hard to do an intro talking to yourself. And I told him, well, I actually picture community members when I do intros, and I told him 2 of them that I do picture. I either picture you, Ash, that I'm talking to directly, or I picture Megan. It just helps me. You know, like if I'm actually picturing somebody to talk to. Even when I did my vacation simulator, I pictured Ash the entire time. So Ash, I actually channel you a lot in my head as my like go-to for a lot of my talking points because I'm really comfortable with you, Ash. And so I just, yeah, I love you.
Someone said, how do you not be, or Claudia said, how do you not be so nervous? How do you work over being nervous?
Oh, I get nervous a lot still, actually. There'll be moments where I shake, but I kind of, as soon as like you start it and you just kind of get into the flow of it, and with me personally, I just like to, like I said, I will picture someone. If I'm nervous, I will picture somebody that I'm close to, and I will just act like right now I'm looking straight into my camera, but I will just picture somebody and that I'm talking to. That's how I get over my nerves, personally. But like public speaking, I have no advice for you because I hate public speaking. Like if people were actually in front of me, I'd probably cry as I'm talking. But in this case, I picture somebody that I know close, and then I just go from there.
All right, I'm only going to say this one time. If you're seriously serious about possibly becoming an editor and working as an intern and doing this for 15 to 20 hours a week for free for a couple of months, which is what the editing intern is.
Be honest here.
Which is what the editing internship is, and I teach you. If you're serious about that and you have an open schedule, DM me in the Discord. I am Hambone number 8113.
Yes. Blue, you say I do artists for everyone. Blue, when we are done with this VR museum, your artwork is in it. I just want to tell you this right now.
No,
there is a wall. Is that okay? Did I tell him? I already did. There's a wall dedicated to your artwork, Blue.
Yeah.
It literally is all of your artwork.
Let's do that next week. Let's
Yeah.
get it done and get it done by next week. We'll figure it out. We'll do it for a stream. Okay, guys, we gotta go. I am kicking her off.
Wow. 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 But yeah, so a lot of your fan arts though, if you don't know, we are creating our very own VBunny VR museum, and a lot of your artwork is going into that museum. And it's the cool part is that if you can get into Neos, you can go visit it for yourself, which is really cool. I'm really excited. I saw Jacob's spotlight. Hi, Jacob.
It's all good, Shoto. I don't expect anything from anybody. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Luna, you're from Malaysia? That's awesome. Hello. But yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. I love you so much. Bye, Sophia. Have a great night. Shemadis, is that how you say it? DM'd you. Perfect. Thank you so much. I love you all. I will see. Ash's spotlight. And Ash got king. What are the odds? No, I'm just kidding. Bye, Dorita. Did you
guys.
text
I'm
me? I'm
leaving
pretty
now.
sure you got a text.
I'm leaving now really quick. Bye, guys.
okay,
Thank you so much. Love you guys.
Okay. Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. But I will be back on, what day is it? What day is it? Friday. I will be back on hi Eliana Spotlight. If you want to know how to get the spotlights, if you become a member, you automatically get a spotlight, which is pretty cool. But I lost my train of thought. I'm trying to find it. I will be back. Hi, Megan Spotlight. I'm getting distracted. I even get distracted and I lose what I'm trying to even say. I will be back on Tuesday, guys. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is when I do stream on YouTube at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And I will have my stream schedule up for you in the Discord so you know what I'm doing, what I'm playing, what I'm talking about. Not what I'm talking about, but like, you know what I mean. Okay, I love you all. I will see you later.
Get it.
Yes, and
You're all amazing.
And one more time, seriously, thank you. we have no words for you, Double P. Thank you to
Thank you,
everyone
Double
who
P.
super
Check
chatted
your
as well.
DMs.
To Paste, to who am I missing?
Nani?
Who am I missing, BB?
Who are you missing? You are missing Babyface and Panda and Crystal and Styles.
Yeah, thank you everybody for.
Yes.
You don't have to do that, and
Yeah, you
so
don't.
we know you don't have to do that. Thank you so
Yeah.
much,
Thank
and we will talk to you guys soon.
Do you guys know what this is?
That's my stress high roll shield thing.
No, I wanted them to answer.
Oh,
Abby Spotlight. It's his stress ball. Oh, I love it. Okay, I love you all. I'm gonna go eat because I'm starving. Bye. We are still here, Jace. I like to stalk the chat when I leave. You can speak. I'm literally just watching. Cameron's channeling his dinosaur. But I'm just watching. Fight me, Ash. Fight me. Now Hammond just goofing off now. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just chilling on this train. Go for it.